GHT.
Maybe. Maybe not. TJ is foist. Yes, you are, TJ. What's going on? Give me just a second. I'm going to try to pin this to the top of the page. And I think I figured it out. So hang on just a minute. The page. And I think let's mute that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Here. TJ, she's doing good. She said it quit hurting, and it's been off and on, but it started when we was loading the trailer with wood. I know it's off that. We shouldn't have brought that wood in yet.
I don't know what to do. I just smashed it. It's still alive.
There's a towel. No, Mikey, we didn't. It's not hurting now. It's been off and on, and like I said, it started when we was loading wood, and actually a couple months ago, I had a similar type deal. I went to the doctor because I'm not stupid, but I think mine was just muscles, like lifting. It's like your chest, all them muscles that are, which I don't have any, but all the muscles that are like in this area from picking up logs, kind of like that. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. It's been off and on. We was out in the woods, and the truck was actually the way we had it. We had a tree that we had down that was in front of the truck. We had the trailer on it, and there was trees, and I couldn't back up. I had to go forward to get out, but we had a log in the way, and that's when she started noticing it. And she does have anxiety also. So we got that log cut up, and that was my main thing. I felt trapped, and we got it cut up, and out of the way, and we was able to obviously get out. But that was my main thing. When she said she's having chest pains, I wanted to get that log out of the way so we could at least have a way out. I don't know. I don't think she tells me the truth all the time. Not that she lies to me. I think she just doesn't say everything. Tom Dolby, what's going on? She's in there. She actually was cooking dinner, and then she went outside and split wood, and then she just came in. We've been checking on her and making sure she's still upright. But Bill, she's doing good. She said it's not hurting right now. And I checked her pulse earlier. Not that I'm a doctor, but it seemed fine. I don't know. We'll just check on it. I think it's a muscle thing, but you never know. Wild Bill Shane Stream took a big dive. What does that mean, TJ? What do you mean took a big dive? Was there not very many people in there? I left a little early and then came back in. Jacob, what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Bill, it is Tuesday. Bill, you're probably at work right now, aren't you? David said he was waiting on me to go live, and I planned on going live about, I don't know, what was it, 7:30, but I waited a little bit. Well, I only missed like maybe 5 minutes of it. I'm sure I seen probably whatever you was talking about, TJ. It was hilarious. I'm not sure. I don't remember anything really being hilarious, but I missed like I think about the first 10 minutes I missed. We were delivering wood and had a couple shrubs to cut out. And I maybe missed 15 minutes of it altogether. And Bill, yes, he's at work. Yeah, Mikey, what are you doing? David, like I said, David was waiting on me to go live, but he may be in bed. If anybody wants to come up on the stream, the link should be posted at the top. So come on up. Yeah. TJ Merrigan, what's going on? We got 8 people in here. Yeah, David goes to bed, I think, usually around 9 or 9:30. Jacob, what do you mean it's not? It's not hilarious? I'm missing something here, I think. There was a fellow small engine 101 in there. Be careful. He's like 9 years old. Yeah, I wasn't watching. I heard something about Shane. Shane said something. He's a minor. Well, we got to get rid of him or something like that. But yeah, he's got to go. I just play along, TJ. It's all fun and games. What is up, David? David is in here. Which TJ, Bill? Yeah, there's a TJ Merrigan, a TJ Sims, and then evidently another TJ Sims because I blocked him a couple days ago. Okay, Jacob, the link's posted. Okay. Oh, the link isn't posted at the top. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me check my phone. The other TJ at TJ Merrigan. What's so funny, David? Message me laughing your ass off. TJ Sims, yeah, I'm back. Let me see. TJ Sims, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I got my. How do you do that? Am I doing it wrong? Give me just a minute. Let me go. You know why it's not? I know why it's not. I just posted it in StreamYard or on YouTube. Give me just a second. I posted it, but I didn't pin it. That's why. Let me put that out there. Pin. Now it should be pinned at the top if somebody wants to come up. TJ says he's back. Hello, David. Apparently, the boy's parents have failed him in his raising. That's a possibility too, David. David says, "What's up, Bill?" TJ Merrigan. There was a fake TJ Sims, same name, same profile picture, but the last Sims had a lowercase and the profile was blurry. Yeah, and we got confirmation from Bill and a couple other people that one was probably the fake one, so we got rid of him. Small Engine 101 was the channel name. Went to the channel. Boy, don't look like he's older than 12. Yeah, they said he was 9, David, I guess. All good now, Gavin. Okay, thanks, TJ. We got 8 likes and 9 people watching. If you guys are in here and haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. We planned on going live last night, but Shane got done and then Lanier went live, so we didn't go live. Appreciate that too, Bill. As an educator, I have to leave the stream. I don't know what you mean by that, Tom. As an educator, I have to leave the stream. I had to. Okay, from yesterday or earlier on Shane's live, I think is probably what you're talking about. Huh? What are you eating? Grilled cheese sandwich? 3 of them? Oh, sorry guys, you didn't hear that. Bill says, okay, I thought I saw his comment taken down. Yeah, I don't even know what he commented. Like I said, I was listening. I wasn't uh, watching at that time, and I didn't go back and see what was said. But they said he was underage or something. So, but TJ, aren't you like 15 though too? Ooh, I missed. Let me see. He says 9 or 12. He's too young to care about politics, but it's apparent he's not been around credible news. That's probably true, David. Hey, Gab, man, how's Cranky? She's doing good. She's eating um, no crap, grilled cheese sandwich. And she went outside and split wood earlier. Since you guys have heard on Shane stream, I think it's just a muscle deal, but you can't ever be sure. Bill says, hi, Crystal. Glad you're okay. TJ said something about Biden. Paul's Lawns, what's going on? 3 grilled cheese. You weren't supposed to hear that, Jacob. Yeah, DOT stream, Tom. Yeah. It's hard to when you get somebody that young. It's really, you don't want to say anything you say. Who knows who's watching behind them or whatever. So, Bill says, hey, Mark, like 13, but ain't childish. Like 13? What do you mean like 13, but I ain't childish like that kid? You're like 13 or you are 13? Trucking Down Under says Billy. Zardra, TJ Sim, Francisco Lawn and Landscaping. What's going on, Francisco? Jacob says Francisco. Bill says, hey, it got raunchy. Yeah, that's not ever good, Tom. I like I said, I didn't watch it, but I did hear. 13 in the house, you're getting better, buddy. But I actually respect people's opinion. Yeah, I respect people's opinion. And I was talking to somebody last night about, just because, somebody doesn't like me or I don't like somebody doesn't mean somebody else has to not like me, if that makes sense. Like, let's just say I don't like, and this isn't true, I'm just making this up. I don't like Mikey at East Tennessee. That doesn't mean Francisco has to not like him. And I'm making it up. I like Mikey. Mikey's awesome. But just because we don't like each other doesn't mean this other guy needs to pick sides. He can still like us both. Francisco has a great channel. Beautiful hotel yards he does. TJ sees what I mean. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I went through a thing at my other job, at this job. And one guy him and another guy got into it, and they didn't like each other. And then one of the guys acted like I shouldn't like the other guy. I'm like, well, who cares? I mean, you guys didn't do nothing to me. You guys are mad at each other. Francisco, I'm going to unsubscribe to you, Mike. Oh, Mikey, you're something else. Bill says, you're welcome, buddy. Francisco. Gavin, when are you getting where are you getting Francisco? Oh, Franco's. Sorry, guys, I can't. I'm illiterate and can't read. It's Franco's. Sorry, guys. Jacob says, you dumbass. Um, East Tennessee, thanks. Chris Miller, what's going on? We got 16 in here, guys. I really don't hate no one. I love everybody. I got to, because you can't love God and not love your neighbor. But the thing is, you do not act like that. Anyways, maybe. He took the sand and just Francisco. Yeah, it went by quick. Sorry. Maybe I just really can't read. I don't know. Bill says, "Hey, Chris." Their way. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to agree with everything. Franco says, "Thanks, Jacob, for calling out this dumbass." Guys, we got 16 in here and 13 likes. If you're in here and haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you, Jacob. Today, after football, our coaches gave us peanut butter sandwiches. You're doing football already, TJ? Yeah, I don't hate anyone, too. You aren't a dumbass. You're a good dude. I know. I just like calling myself a dumbass when I do stupid stuff. Like today, I did some stupid stuff trying to get them trees cut down. And guys, I got this video. I think it's all done. I just got to watch it one more time, make sure it's all done, and then it'll be on YouTube. I was going to upload it tonight, but it seems like when you upload later at night, it don't do as well as if you do like when it's daytime.
Yes, well,
you're a dumbass. You're a good dude. Is that a soccer thing? No, we lift weights and stuff for our football season is over. Yeah. Okay, dumbass.
If they liked the video, I recorded it. If not, he did.
You do not have to like their ways. Have to like their ways. That's what it's supposed to say. Yeah, I know. I got it, Mikey. I liked twice, but it took my first one away. Yeah, I've tried that before, and it does that. I don't know why. They need to let one person hit the like button 100 times if they want to. Is that soccer, TJ? Football. It's foosball. You're 13 and they're having you lift weights for off season? Isn't 13 like, let's go 7th grade? Gridiron, TJ. Football, but not the soccer version. Yeah, Truckin's from Australia. There's probably a big soccer following there, or football as they call it. Well, Annie said groundhog seen his shadow. You know what that means? 3 more weeks off. Mikey, I think the groundhog's actually been right less than 30% of the time. Yes. Jacob, rugby. Yeah, I like watching rugby. That's a man sport.
You only watch it because you can't play it.
You only mouth because you're over there.
I'm mouth right next to you.
Well, guys, she's feeling okay. She's over here mouthing me. David, are you still in here? I still never see how that worked. Yeah, I watch rugby not all the time. When I was a kid, I watched it more, but I'm still not real sure how it's played. Anyone around the Atlanta? Anybody in Atlanta or around Atlanta here? Brian Gardner, but he's not in here. Jacob says she just burnt you. The groundhog. I never got that method. Never played rugby, but is it fun, Jacob? Yeah, I'm getting schooled on how to get paid year-round in lawn care. Are you watching a YouTube video, David? Jacob said he's never played rugby. Trucking down under. Don't y'all have something similar to soccer, but it's not soccer or football? There's rugby union and rugby league. Rugby league is better. Okay, Jacob, I thought you played, bud. Nope, no rugby in here.
Where's my dog?
Where's Franco? I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second and whistle at my dog. Sorry, we had to see where the dog was. I forgot to tell you there were 19 inches of snow yesterday and today. Wow. TJ, where are you? You insulted him and he left. Jake, what are you drinking? He's not in here. Keystone, Mikey. Keystone. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. 19 inches in 2 days. I would take that. Pennsylvania, that's why. Yeah, I guess that all that eastern area got hammered with it, it sounds like. I'm back. Had to go do something real quick. Did I miss anything? No, not really. And I had this, my boy has a bear, and I was hoping Drew Bear would be in here because I got something. I got something for him. How do you make it work?
I'm a raging ball of brown fur.
What did he say?
I'm a raging ball of brown fur.
Oh, he says I'm a raging ball of brown fur. You want to wrestle?
I am one funny cub. Everybody says so.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I know how to get paid year-round in lawn care. Just text me or call me, and I'll tell you how. I have an uncle in Pennsylvania. He sent me a picture. You guys got hammered, TJ. Laugh out loud. Bill with his little smiley face. Oh, I think Drew just drew some pictures of Bear. Drew Bear just drew some more pictures of Bear. You need a sloth if you're talking about Drew. I am the sloth, Danny. The sloth is here. Or I'm, what's that Star Wars thing? Jacob says, hi, Lanier. Mikey, what you do is take your add up mowing for the year, mulching, and you're doing the leaves, for the year doing the bushes for the year, and total it up and divide it by 12 and get paid. Yep, Mikey, that would probably work. I've never done it that way. I mean, we've only been in business a year, so. I don't think those are laughing emojis from Wild Bill. There's some crying emojis. Job of the Hut. No, it's so basically it comes up 1,700. You divide it by 12, and that's your check each month. Yeah, I don't know if that would be hard to get people to do or not. Oh my gosh, Danny, that TikTok thing was hilarious. You did. Bill, what part of Pennsylvania is your uncle from, Bill? TJ, what's up, Lanier? Thought I might. I think I might have you on the beard. Tom, you might. Trying to make everyone's day better. I'll have to ask him when I get reunited, TJ. Chewbacca. That's who I'm thinking of, Chewbacca. They used to call me Chewbacca in a leg lock. Danny, read your email from Mark from Trucking Down Under. If you were trying to make people happy, Danny, you nailed it, Mikey says. According to Exterminator, a lot of the clients love doing that. It's genius. I'll need to try that this year. Any of you guys which I guess all of you, or just about all of you, upload videos. I have a video, it'll be ready tonight. Do you suggest waiting till tomorrow to upload it? It seems like I've had better luck uploading during the daytime than I have later at night. Well, Danny, yeah. You made Bill's day, Danny. What is that? No, in your bowl. Do I need to publicize this over here?
Ice cream with chocolate syrup with a chocolate Oreo.
Is it really ice cream?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, she's eating ice cream without me. Let's see. Just uploaded 3 stupid videos. Yep, I'm going to probably upload a stupid video tomorrow, which I kind of think a lot of mine are stupid, but I mean, it's up to you, Bowman. Yeah, but what's the better success? Have you guys had more success doing it later at night, earlier in the day? What? Sorry, guys, I'm bored. I usually upload around 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon. Might get more views. That's what it seems like for me, Bill. Hello, my name is One Love. I'm Amish, just like you. Hey, One Love, you ain't Amish. TJ says, hey, Nick. That's not a Kush cough. That's a Rona cough. I don't know. YouTube Studio will tell you when most of your subscribers are online watching, so you know the best time to post. All right, Danny, thank you. Early morning or late at night for me. Yeah, see, I've not had a lot of success, and I've not done this much, but TJ, you got to change your deal back to normal typing. That's like messing with me. I just uploaded my video and got views. I really don't have methods. You need to open up your analytics, see where your traffic is. My biggest success was a 13-second video I didn't mean to record at an Apple festival in 2000. SC. What's up, Scott? How's it going? Just mowing calculations in my area, usually 37 cuts. I think what you want per cut 37 times and divide it by 12 with the monthly, then they don't drop you in October. Okay. It's all good, bro. You're learning. Yep. We're going. I think we're doing okay. I mean, I don't know where most people are at my stage, but I'm fairly happy with where we're at. Start using community section on your channel. I heard you can't use that until you are monetized, and I'm not monetized, but I'm not sure. Danny, Nick, laugh out loud. Videos are back. Laugh out loud. Talk. Think your videos are back 9 are horrible. They're all horrible, TJ. I need you, brother. We'll call you tomorrow. We got some man crush going on. Nick's got a man crush on Lanier Lawn Care. Crystal's doing good. She just got done eating. She went outside and actually ran a log splitter. Why? I don't know. But she feels fine. Just a little bit of chest pain, I guess. And it might be. It started when we were loading logs onto the trailer this afternoon, and then it quit. And then we got home and brought in a bunch of wood to put inside for our fireplace. and it started again, and then it'll go away. And then she went outside and split wood, didn't have any pain, and as far as I know, she hadn't had any pain since. So, TJ Sims, oh, here we go with the man stuff. But thanks for asking, Cruz. We got 18 in here. That is a record for this guy. Hiatal hernia. No, it's not diaphragmic. It's like, I don't know. My dog's praying away too now. Like in here, I think, like sternum, like your chest plate, solar plexus. Mikey says, "Hello, grasshopper." No, I think I have a hiatal hernia. I haven't ever been diagnosed with it, but I have a lot of like diaphragmic pressure, and they call it anxiety, but I don't know. I went to a kinesiologist, and she says it's a hiatal hernia. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Bill, I gotta go and clean up my station and get out of here. I'll come back if you're still live, Gavin. Everyone have a good night, Bill says. Thanks, Bill. I don't know, we might be on here. Just kind of depends how it goes. Cruz says, hi, Mikey. You guys see the, come here. Come here. What do you guys think? You think there's a market for German Shepherds? She's in heat, and I think we need a breeder, but I'm not sure how the market is right now. Danny says, hey, Mikey, does anybody know how the dog market is? Or is anybody in the market for a purebred AKC registered German Shepherd? Because she's on day, I think today is day 8 of her being in heat. And we sold all of them, the first and only litter we've had out of her. But that was in 2015, probably. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I got behind. Yeah, we're going each day. See ya, Billy. Night, Bill. Bill's not going to sleep. He's just getting off work. Mikey, David. This is not working like I wanted it to. Let's see. David. Cruz says St. Nick. Yeah, everybody says hi, Mikey, but Danny don't like Mikey no more. I think we broke up. Mikey, that's a little TMI. What you and Danny have, wash your dirty laundry at home is what I'm saying, I guess, Mikey. My cousin has a black shepherd with white around the legs. Yeah, that's what we'll be breeding her to, is an all black German Shepherd. That's what we bred them to last time. Cruz says later, Danny. Is Danny leaving, or maybe I missed that? I don't know. All right, thanks, Nick, for coming in. I appreciate the support. I didn't see it till now. Sorry, Danny. Had to make a joke. Home dogs are money. Are big money. Yeah, we sold them for $750 last time. But with all the crap and the president change and all that, I don't know how many people's gonna buy. Yeah, you ain't getting 1,500 around here. Not around here. I can get them from the Czech Republic for 15, and then it's 1,500 to get it here too, with shipping. Danny says Cruise Lanyard. I mean Lanier. What does the Lawn Stars call him? They don't call him Lanier, Laner, or I don't remember what they said the other night. You'll pay $2,000 here for a German Shepherd with papers, Gap. Well, I don't know. I paid $1,000 for mine, and it's his mom and dad are from the Czech Republic. They were both born in Czech Republic, have pink papers, which means they're from Germany. I give 1,000 for him. But I can't breed him to this one because she's the American bloodline, and there's a breeder lock on mine, so I have to have a qualified female. Deserve more respect.
Oh, I didn't do it for you. I did it for
I gotta get 5 a.m. sucks. Yes, Tom, 5 a.m. does suck. We had a shepherd when I was a kid. It was registered. The dog was a police dog. The dog's dad, yeah. All these are, except for this female, every one of them is from the Czech Republic. They are not. They were all ours were born in the States, but their mom and dad were imported from the Czech Republic. Hey now, I paid you back some of it, and more will come later. There you go, Danny. One we had, he was 500. Yeah. If I breed mine,
Which one
we'll
you got?
probably ask 1,000. All them.
Did you
One.
say if you sell them?
If I breed him.
Oh. He's an ambulance.
I'll take a mutt any day, much more loyal. Yeah, but they're
I like that. That's cool.
Heinz 57 Cruz.
Ooh. How'd you get it?
Huh?
How'd you get it to me?
Well, you can put whatever I want there. We like big dogs, and this one, she's inside because she's meaner than hell. And we don't lock any doors because we don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody's got a gun, they shoot her, okay, well, if they have a gun, they're going to get in anyway, and we ain't going to be able to do anything. See, like, I can change it to that.
Dad, where's Cody?
Like and subscribe. I can change it to Hi Cranky. I can make a new one like this. Right there. Maybe I may have to go back through. Get back a little bit, boy. Can't see.
Dad, we can put Cody there.
Huh?
Wait, did you put me Cody there?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh, yeah, done.
Oh, that's not. Sorry, guys, I'm messing around with this. Edit. That's what it is. Edit. Right there. Save. Right there. Well, that's. What did I do?
It's right down there.
Oh, right here. There we go. Can do whatever. And you can type in whatever you want. I guess maybe as long as it's appropriate. We had one 500. I'll take a mutt. A dog is a rescue. Annie got her because the people could not feed her. She has Pip Beagle mix. They call it Beagle Bull. And you're talking about loving all you want, but we'll stand our ground. Yep. Ain't none of us in America purebred these days. We're all Heinz 57. Yeah, that's none of us. Yeah, I mean maybe Native American or something, but none of us are purebred. No. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat say they gonna beat them Saints?
What?
Purebred.
You ain't purebred.
Purebred Heinz 57.
Yeah, you're
Hey.
chop off the old block.
Someone's going
All right, TJ. Thanks for coming in. We got watermelon head in here.
I got a bun.
A bun.
Bun.
Where's Drew? Drew's lawn.
Hey,
Who? That who? Eh?
Squishy, squishy.
Okay, they need to listen.
Squishy, squishy.
Yep, Lanier, the watermelon head. Yeah, Danny does got a big old diesel head, don't he?
He's doing my hair and squishy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna mute you just for a second. Got to get these little yahoos in bed. All right, guys, we're back. Mikey, I was dreaming the other night. Annie said I was shaking my head and no, like I was telling somebody no. And Pixie come up, started looking me in the face to wake me up, checking on me. Smart dog. Yeah, most dogs are. It's almost like they know humans better than the human knows himself. Jacob's gonna grow into the ears one day, maybe. Yeah. Where is Mikey? Thought it was funny. Mikey, get up here. Tell Annie you're going live and get up here. What are you doing? Are you hurting again? Promise. Why don't you come over here then? So what's everybody doing? It's 10:03 for most of you. Jacob, are you still in here? Yeah. I think David's gone. Maybe. You still in here, David? Guys, we have 13 people in here and 16 likes. David's in here, lying on the lounge, watching you. I'd be hurting if I ate 3 grilled cheese too. Yeah, she was having chest pains earlier, Danny. Customer called last week. I mowed the yard. That was a tease. I'm ready to get back on the machine. Yeah, I think everybody's kind of ready to start mowing again. I know I am. Wood cutting's a lot harder than mowing, I promise you that. And it's nowhere near the money, unless you have a tractor set up and all that crap. They bought a new house, David, and it hadn't been kept up before he got there. So are we going to see an overgrown video, Mikey? That reminds me too, I got a customer that I messaged and talked to the other day, about 2 weeks ago. And he wants us to come back, but he moved. And he said I need to come by and look at his new house, but I never got the address. So I need to message him probably tomorrow and find out. I hope to get a Pro Z500 Cup Cadet. That's awesome, Mikey. And we need to get them door hangers out. We've been so busy with wood. We got, how many, Rick, we got? Donnie?
11, 12.
We got 12 rick of wood we got to get out to people. So I haven't had time. If anybody's actually cut wood, they know how long of a process it is. Cloudy all day, wouldn't look good. Oh, so you already mowed the property then, Mikey? I thought that you was going to be mowing it this summer, and the first mow would be an overgrown, but you already mowed it. Okay. I'll have a new video coming out tomorrow, and I've started recording another one, and I don't know if I'll put it up. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It was, the job was so quick and easy, it almost, I don't know if it's even going to be worth putting on YouTube or not. When a customer takes you with him and then move, you're doing good. Yes. We've had, we only had 2, I guess. 2 people move, and they both wanted us to mow their new yard. Mikey says, or David says you're lucky, Mikey. Rick going, get you sore, keep running him through the wood splitter. Yeah, I don't know why they call it a Rick. I'd like to call it a Gavin. Like, hey, we get a couple Gavin done today. What is that? Is that your phone? No, I don't care. It just she's over here watching some kind of cop thing or something. Sounds like. Around here they call it a face cord. Yeah, a face cord's one Rick, and a full cord is 3 Rick. And we have some people that they don't even know really. They ask, "Oh, we need a cord," and they don't even know what a cord is. Down south, you don't hear cord as much as you do Rick. Laugh out loud. Bruce. David thought that was funny. You're gonna run Rick through the wood splitter. I really like Vince's more. If you guys seen it, but the one with the steering wheel, I'm telling you, is way better on hills. I don't know who Vince is, Mikey. Maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. I think my face is probably in that too. I am more out. We did nothing but wood today. That's it. Cut wood, split wood, loaded wood, stacked wood, delivered wood. But it's kind of fun, just hard work. My neighbor demoed a Cub with steering wheel, so the dealer told him if he could flip it, he could have it. Hell yeah, let's try to flip that thing. I wish somebody would give me something. Hey, if we flip it, we'll get it flipped. We just better get it right side up before we get oil poured everywhere, too. We'll hook it onto the truck and flip it over. Cruise. I wouldn't run Cub Cadet if they gave it to me and paid me to use it. Yeah, that's personal preference. I don't know. David says he wouldn't either. I don't know. We have some Cub Cadet, and it looks like Cub Cadet's kind of trying to keep up with the Joneses, but I've never used one. And I better put my phone on the charger, or I'm going to lose you guys here. Mm-hmm. 7 watching and 16 likes. I'd take my shoes off, get a little more comfortable. Do you know if that's doing anything? Are you cold? I'm not either. I think it's nice in here. Can you see the deal? Probably not. I can't get this where it's halfway decent here. Mikey, you got any work tomorrow? Guys, that link's up there if anybody wants to come up. What the crap just came from a stream? The guy was acting all crazy and shit. Whose stream was that, Vince? TJ's back. Back and better than ever. Vince, what is going on besides leaving a crazy stream? Power Equipment Man started following us on Instagram. Running a cub would be like having a Troy belt and telling your friends you ride a moped and leathers. I don't know. I think it, like I said, it's coming down to personal preference. Everything's getting caught up to each other. They really are. That's what I believe. And then it depends on, you know, if you're mowing hills, and if you're mowing hills, Cub Cadet, you know, with the steering wheel would probably be your best bet. I think. I know I mow my hills, and I got to go down it right next to the barbed wire, and it's hard for the zero turn. I remember my John Deere I had held it so much better. But everything's getting so good. Everybody's catching up. I believe. So, to me, it's coming to personal preference. Even when it comes to weed eaters and probably even chainsaws. I don't know. But everything's neck and neck. You know, you compare. I don't want to read it with excitement. Riding a cub would be like having a Troy belt and telling your friends you ride a moped in leathers. That better? Was that some excitement? I don't know how to show excitement, Bruce. Gavin, read that again with some excitement. I try not to get too excited about anything. I have a Cub Cadet and a Troy belt, and I'll tell you, it made me 40 grand this year. Nothing ever broke, not even a belt. Well, looky there, Cruz. You got an argument here. I know it was. I know. Everybody always picking on old Mikey. Mikey and Drew Bear. And Wild Bill gets a lot of crap, too. I'll tell you, I'd never, ever own a Cub Cadet. I mean, it'd be like riding a moped with your leather chaps on. I mean, how gay is that? I know, Cruz. You know how my mark cuts. You know it does good.
Hey, Carmen and Coda.
Wild Bill gets a lot of things, yes. Is that better, Cruz? Did I do better? 40 grand. And I can't get the guy to donate. I know. I'm going to put my PayPal up here, Mikey. Can you give us a little bit of that? Oh, really? That thing's junk. Forecasting over 100 mil of rain for us on the weekend. That's a farking lot of rain for us. 100 mil. I don't know what that converts to. We do inches. I don't know. Much better. He should be spreading the damn well. Yes, he should. Jeez. He got high pockets, that's for sure. What's the matter with her? Go to bed. Mikey, 100 mils an inch. Is that converted the same way, though? Yeah. Well, that's just from North Carolina. Is 100 mils an inch, but is that really a lot for you guys, Mark? That doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't know how much you guys get rain. I know. Where is our share, Mikey? I'm still climbing out of the hole, Danny. You know, if I had it, I would. Well, that's true. Maybe Danny should give us a little kickback. 4 inches. Okay. That's all right, David. Let's say an inch. That's not very much, but I don't know how much rain they get. Hey, David, if you want to head out and go to bed, I know it's 10:20 there. You're not going to hurt my feelings, David. I didn't have to work last year. I got behind on all my bills because the year before I didn't do a smart put up money. Yeah, that sounds like 4 inches. Yes, is a shitload of rain. Always prepare for winter. Yeah, we have our wood, but hopefully we're gonna be getting out of that pretty soon. Hopefully next year we won't be really cutting wood except for us and maybe a few people that are good payers and all that. Winter fun should be saved by October.
Shoot.
And
If I had it, you know, Danny, I would be more than glad to give you the shirt and everything I got off my back. I'm still climbing out of a freaking hole. Because last year, I did not put no money up for last year's winter. So the year before last year mowing, I should have had money put up for last year's winter, and I didn't. I didn't do smart. So I tried doing that this year. So hopefully I'll make it to March.
Mikey, you said if you had it, you'd give it to us, even the shirt off your back. Now
That's
you
right.
have a shirt. You have a shirt on your back. Don't take it off now, but can I have it?
Yeah, here.
No, leave
Here,
it
you
on.
want
Leave it on. Somebody will pay
God
you
almighty.
money to leave it on, Mikey.
Oh, Cruz over there giving me shit about my damn Cub Cadets, ain't he?
Yeah. Danny, some prepare for winter, and then crapola happens. Then they go live on YouTube and beg. Hey,
I ain't begging. I ain't begging nobody.
Cruz, that's what
Shit.
happened to me.
Shit, if you can't, here's the way I see it. If I can't work for it, I don't want it. Nobody on YouTube knows my PayPal. Nobody does, because I ain't give it out. And the reason why I ain't give it out is because I figure if I can't work for it, I don't want it.
Is that what you're doing now, Danny?
What?
Danny, he said, I've started begging in other people's lives.
Oh. I take that back. Annie's in here in the bedroom. She's hollering, I can give the PayPal out because her birthday's coming up soon. So anybody wants to give Annie a birthday present, the PayPal's open.
Is she going to be 26 this year?
Who?
Annie.
No, she'll be 43.
Mikey, come on now, play along. I said she's going to be 26 this year.
Oh, no, she's going to be 21. I'm sorry, I told you wrong, 21.
All right, now you don't have to buy her alcohol no more.
Right?
Cruz says, bullshit, Danny. You one time asked for someone else, not even for yourself.
What's he talking about? Say it again.
He said, it's on the screen. It says, bullshit, Danny. You one time asked for someone else, not even for yourself.
Talking about Danny.
Super chats when he helped that lady.
Yeah, he's talking about Danny.
Yeah.
Shit, Danny don't ask for nothing either unless he probably needs it. I know Danny. I know how his heart thinks.
Look, David, I got my PayPal as well. I'll be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. All donations welcome.
Who's this?
David Hazardra.
Oh, okay. I can't unless you. Oh, I see it now. Unless you put it up, I can't see the chat.
Well, even if I put it up, if you're not looking at it, you can't see it either, Mikey.
I'm
I bet
piddling
it
around
up.
in the garage. I'm
I
piddling
know.
around in the garage, getting anxious for this year.
Well, you still got another month or two, so
Hey, the groundhog seen his shadow. I don't know if I should believe that little turd or not.
I don't know. I heard this morning that he's wrong more than 30% of the time. So I don't
I
know.
don't know. I
When
don't
the
know,
grass
man.
starts growing, the grass starts growing. That's when we start mowing. We don't care what the
Yeah.
groundhog does.
You got a hustler, don't you?
Yeah,
It's a pretty good mower for what you got going on, ain't it?
yeah. I really like it. It's been through hell. I'm on rocks here, and
Mowing
I mean
rocks?
it's really well. You know what I mean. I got rocks that stick this far up out of the ground.
Oh, so say you're supposed to
It's
be cutting grass there, buddy.
I'm on a great big hill, and
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I hit a bunch of tree roots.
yeah, it's held up really good. I'm really pleased with it. Not a single one of y'all have donated to the grasshopper out of the, I'm gonna say out of the tranny state
Tranny
instead
state.
of tyrant. It says tyranny, but I'm gonna say the
Yeah,
tranny state just because it's cruise.
yeah.
I bet them damn liberals paid the
I'll be
groundhog to
donating
write
this
it.
year when the season kicks back in. Hey, man, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Yeah, I mean, don't you got to take care of you and yours is what the Bible says.
And really, 40 grand sounds like a lot, but it ain't neither.
Not really,
It
no.
really ain't.
I mean, it's good, you know. It's not bad.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
keep you alive and stuff like that. But you're not making a killing and probably don't have a lot to put back either. But
I'm gonna try and shoot up to 70 grand this year in
yeah,
9 months. I'm gonna try to do that. If I can't do that, there's something wrong.
yeah, it all just depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you get into more
I ain't
mulch jobs,
blowing nothing.
yeah, I hear you, Hazard. The same here. We're not in a communist state. We're in Missouri. We're in a pretty good state, really. Every
Yeah.
time you guys donate, a liberal cries. Yeah, well, we might get some of them Joe Biden people in here donating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Biden,
Remember, they're supposed to be.
Joe Biden may even come in here and
I saw a
donate.
video today. I saw a video today about Joe Biden, and it's that guy that keeps on talking about the damn stimulus and all this, that, and the other. Well, he come on there and he said, once again, Joe Biden's been in office for 14 days, and immediately we're going to do the stimulus package immediately when we take office. 14 days and nobody's seen the stimulus checks yet,
Yeah,
as he promised.
yeah. That I mean, somebody's got to pay the stimulus back. But if you live in California and you're out of work, $600 ain't gonna do shit. It's
No.
not. I mean, it's really not. David
And
said 40K is nearly 4 times what I made working full time last year, double what I made full time and mowing. Wow.
you can do it,
Yeah.
David. You can do it, man. That's what I tell you about when it comes to, you know, working for yourself, working for somebody else and making them richer. Hey, I
Yeah.
was scared to go full time. I was. But then it got out of control. And one day, it took one day. When I got to that one day and I brought home more than that one day than I did at my job, making 17 an hour, I said, that's it. I can do this every day and I'll triple that damn place. I'm not making somebody else richer no more. What's
Yeah.
up, Matt MG?
Yeah. What's going on, Matt? Biden only takes, he doesn't give. Well, he's going to give more welfare and more all that crap. Trucking
That's right.
at a.
I said, I'm not making somebody else richer no more.
Yeah, David, you should find a different job. I know, maybe you don't have to do a whole lot, but and I don't know the cost of living in Virginia either, but That don't
I
sound
don't
like
either.
your full-time job doesn't sound like it's paying you nearly enough.
Yeah, because you should be making more than 40 grand a year at a regular job, because 40 grand really ain't much if you think about it.
Yeah. David says now they're wanting to revert the whole Middle East situation back to how Obama was doing it. Even the Liberal News 5 said there was a problem with how Obama ran things. People are realizing slowly. Yeah, I think every day they're realizing either they voted for the wrong person or maybe it was really a scam. Matt Marlboro sponsored flower guy. Biden's full of shit and just a puppet to push the agenda. Danny, we're gonna have to get rid of your ass.
No, he ain't. Come on, Danny, get your ass up here.
No, he said Biden 2020.
He ain't for him. I ain't ready. That's old news. Look at the date, ding dong.
What?
Look at the date. It ain't 2020. It's 2021 now.
Well, I know, Mikey, but he's saying Biden 2020. Like
They wasn't no Biden 2020. It was Trump's 2020.
No, it was Biden. Biden won the election in 2020.
Oh,
He's
well, I
just
just know
being a
today.
smart.
Yeah, well, he can get his ass up here is what he can do.
So he said
He
he
don't
should.
want
I
to
knew he was just kidding, but I said
I
we're gonna
know
have to
he's
get
joking.
you out
I
of
know
here.
he is. He is kidding. Why don't you come on up?
David says Gavin block Danny.
Somebody besides me, hell.
Yeah, that link's up there if anybody else wants to come on. I don't know how long we'll be on.
Nobody likes you.
Mikey, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at her. Nobody likes you. Apparently, I do.
I guess.
Sorry, Mikey.
Well, at least there's 12 people that can tolerate me, or 11 anyway. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't like me, but they tolerate me.
They're just in here because they're bored. You know that?
Probably. Danny, get a bigger spoon. It's a huge pot to
Key to the
stir.
damn toolbox.
Danny says he's going to bed early tonight. If I join, I'll talk all night. The Republic.
He might have a big job to do tomorrow.
What you got?
I said he might have a big job to do tomorrow. He might have.
Are you talking
Big
about
old
Danny?
ratchet.
Danny
Yeah.
don't have a big job. Danny don't do nothing. He sits around in his garage and works on videos and TikTok. Look at there, Mikey. 3/4 or half? That's 3/4, isn't it?
No, that's an inch.
An inch? Is that big, huh?
Yeah,
do
half-inch
you-
drive.
What do you need a? Huh?
Half-inch drive, a big one. One of the big ones.
What do you? Oh, it's a 1/2 inch drive.
Yeah.
I thought you said it's a one. I thought you said a 1 inch drive.
No. What do I need with that? You never know. You might need to take apart an axle out of a front-wheel drive car or whatever.
Is it a 1 inch or a 1/2 inch?
Half-inch.
Okay.
Hang on a minute and I'll find my sockets to go with it. You talking about the monster ass big boys.
Cruz, David wants to know if you have Facebook, and Danny said no. He's not going live at midnight.
Till
Danny's
midnight?
what? Yeah, Cruz said, whatever, Danny, you'll be live at midnight. And Danny says, nope. What do you?
That big enough for you?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know why I'd need anything that big.
That's why I gotta use to tighten my nuts up.
Well, you need to tighten them a little tighter because I think there's a couple screws that are still loose, Mikey.
No, see, the problem is I done worked on them. Them are stripped. That's the problem with those. They're stripped there, buddy.
Yeah. No, he just has Instagram, David.
Who?
What's your Instagram, Cruz? Put that big.
Have you tried the Facebook ads like that one I sent you?
Yeah, she's had them, and we've not had any luck on them around here.
Well,
She had those same ones.
It is the slow part of the season, so.
Yeah. Well, even with like pressure washing and all that, we've had nothing.
I tell you what I'm going to do this year is the EDDM cards, every door direct mail.
Yeah, we got flyers we need to get put out. We have a new subdivision that's coming up, and they are just getting grass this year. They've never been mowed. They're brand new houses, so we're gonna go hit that area pretty hard. But I gotta.
It'll probably be an HOA.
Well, that's all right. We got 11 rick of wood we got to get done.
Well, we've already got one person that lives in there.
So, and we have one customer that one of them that moved. She moved into that area. I didn't even know about that area when I was a kid.
Yeah?
That was all woods until recently. David, there's Cruz's Instagram. If you want to write it down or whatever.
Yeah. Tell you one thing I want to learn how to do this year, and to everybody that knows how to do this, is probably easy, is learn how to wire up those irrigation wires, the water systems. You know, like the sprinklers.
Yeah, irrigation.
Yeah, I want to learn how to when it comes to wire it up to the box, the box, where you set the timers and all that, for it to go on, kick on and off. It's usually in the people's garage if they got one. I want to learn how to wire all that up.
Yeah, see, I don't know
how to do it.
Cruz would probably be the one to talk to on that. I don't know anything about that. I don't have Instagram. When are you going to make more videos, Cruz? He said the other day after he gets moved. So, oh, there it is right there. He gets moved to South Carolina, he'll start making some more videos.
South Carolina, West Virginia.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
Don't they have instructions that come with them? I mean, I know guys don't like to look at instructions, but
I would think so.
Did you hear? She said, I know guys don't like to look at instructions.
I would think so.
She's over here mouthing us, Mikey.
That's all right. That's what women normally do. I just learned to live with it.
Yeah, they're this way.
Because you're not gonna win against them in an argument. You'll not get the last word in. I don't care what you say.
Hey.
You'll run out of breath before you do that.
That's probably true.
probably.
Especially with her. Mikey, you gonna burn someone's house down?
Why? I ain't done nothing.
From wiring it up wrong.
Oh yeah, talking about that's why I ain't fooling with it.
And Cruz says he has a video on how to wire
a video on how to wire the control valves. That's exactly what it's called. And I know about the zones, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. I know about all that, and I can put it together. But when it comes to wire them up, I can't do it. I do know there's one wire that goes through all of the sprinkler heads in each zone. I know that part. That when it comes to wiring, that's all I know. The one wire goes, say like, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Trucking down there. Mikey, what bike? No, it's a Honda Go Wing. It's a Honda Go Wing. Try to get over here. It's a side cart.
When you gonna
Trying
sell
to
that
see
to me,
where-
Mike?
Trying to see what y'all can see.
That's a good.
It's an Aspen
Yeah.
Cade. 1200.
David, you're probably right with that. This
What's that?
earlier, I don't think I got a mark, but I went to get my. Well, she brought me my food, and I was sitting here, and I
Let me
went in
read
the
that.
kitchen.
Yeah, don't you read that out loud. Let me read it.
Okay, well, she's in the restroom right now. If you're gonna read it, just wait a second. Here she comes.
I just read it.
Here she comes, Mikey. You can read it.
Oh my
Don't look.
God.
Go ahead and read it, Mikey.
No, you can read it now. I'm just gonna read it to myself. I didn't know if you wanted to hear it.
No, you wanted to read it when she was in the bathroom. Now you're scared.
You
now
got that,
she's out.
brother. You got that. I am not saying that. Yeah, why are you sitting there with that grin on your face?
Probably.
She said
But
probably.
anyway, I went in there to do something. I took my plate in there and I set it down on the skillet she just got done cooking on, and I had the plate like this.
It was the
and
burner.
My pinky hit the burner, and boy, that son of a bitch burnt me. That's a common or the ground for controls only, Mikey, is what Cruz is saying.
That's a common or ground for controls only. Okay, that makes sense.
Brian
That's
Garner.
all I know.
Go ahead,
Hi,
Mike.
Brian Garner.
He'll be up here.
Yeah, he will. He gets up there a lot. But yeah, that's
Well,
all I know, man. When it comes to wiring them control panels up, that's all I know is that one wire goes to all of the sprinkler heads in the zone.
Well, there are papers that come in the box. They're to read,
There is no box.
not burn.
and I think you have to have a different insurance.
I think so. I'm not really that. Ask that guy down. Ask Cruz.
You
Well,
ask Cruz.
You hush. Mikey, I'm going to have to whoop her in a minute.
What kind of insurance you got to have, Cruz?
I think you just have to have more insurance because you go underground. I seen him say that on somebody else's live the other day. Because you go underground, you have to have like 2 million or 3 million.
I use white
insurance.
as common. I got you.
Now, is he the one that blew all the leaves on the homeless guy?
Mikey, yeah, Mikey. Ask him.
Oh shit!
She's got a question for you, Mikey. Let me turn this.
Ask me.
Get on here. Get in here.
Are you the one that blew
Get in
all the
there.
leaves on the homeless guy
Yeah,
in the
that
ditch?
was me. Didn't even know he was down there. That was me. I did it.
He said I did it.
Hey, he come crawling up out of there, by God, and it scared the shit plumb out of me. I'm telling you, I didn't know what the hell was coming out of them leaves. I said, "Oh Lord."
Cruz said you have to have general liability. Oh.
Is that the
medical
same as mowing general liability insurance? Because I got $1 million coverage as it is. Is that the same type, or would I need to go take out more medical? You would have to have general liability, medical liability, Mikey. Oh, it is different because you gotta have medical.
Yes.
That's because
Okay.
you don't read instructions.
Oh, shush. She
Don't
said
need
that's 'cause
instructions.
we are the instructors.
No, you're not.
Jeffrey
If I
Stowe
send
said
you,
that.
Crystal, if I send you to a landscape place and tell you to go get a irrigation system, you're not going to get no damn box or instructions. They're going to ask you how many sprinklers do you need, how many zones do you, how much pipe do you need. It's not going to come in one box. You can't just go buy it off the shelf. Do what?
Now she's saying that's because you didn't ask for instructions.
They ain't going to give you nothing to begin with.
Jeffrey, if you haven't seen that video,
Yes, but more coverage. Thank you, Cruz.
Hey, Jeffrey, if you're not subscribed to East Tennessee Lawn Care, go subscribe and then go watch. Mikey, you'll have to tell him the name of that video.
Which one?
The where you blew the leaves on the guy.
I don't remember the name of it. Damn it.
It's you don't actually see him blow the leaves, but he talks about what happened. Let me see
Yeah,
if I
because
can.
that's something else I got to get. I think it's the last day blowing the. I think it says blowing the leaves on a homeless guy or something, don't it?
Right here, yes. It is called Covered a Homeless Man Up with Leaves. Didn't mean to. So when you get on
Yeah.
his channel, go to his channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is the 6th video down. It's 11 minutes and 13 seconds. Go watch
The
it.
reason why that is, guys, is I'll tell you, I'm not got everything set up like most people do. You know how they got a power director. I got power director, but I don't have a stand and somebody to hold my phone while I work to where you guys can actually see action. Right now, all you're seeing is basically the befores and afters. And when I get done, you'll see where in the video where the homeless guy was laying, and you will see why he got covered in leaves because I didn't see him down over the cliff right beside a creek.
Yeah. And Mikey, I don't know if you know, and you don't have to, I guess, say your financial situation, but at Walmart they sell one for $20. A tripod.
What? Oh, a
A
tripod?
tripod for your phone. That's. I had one and I just broke it like 2 days ago. So today, the video we did tomorrow when I cut the trees down, I just had to lay my phone on a stump. But for $20,
And I held it.
and she held it some, yes. But for $20, you get a tripod, and it goes to 52 inches tall. It's not like the best, but
52 inches tall? That's taller than Shane.
I got mine at Walmart for $19.99.
I'm going to go grab one then. I got a
It,
GoPro. Annie got me a GoPro for Christmas. I got to take and get a card for it.
It also
Oh, yeah.
holds the GoPros.
Yeah, it'll hold a GoPro
I can
too.
make you up a box for ignition system, Mikey. 1, 2, those pod. 2 of those pod containers. Oh,
Well,
okay.
you guys are on Instagram together, right?
Yeah, we should. I think Cruz has got me on Instagram. Yeah.
He's even got women and approved instructions.
No, you don't.
That's bad.
David, you can get fittings and tripods for holding a phone to record. Yeah, the one we got, like, it was $20, and it would hold like a actual video camera and then our cell phone. Amazon is cheap.
I'm gonna go down the other way because it's showing I got 15% on my
Yeah.
phone. I'm gonna go in the bedroom and plug it up. I'm gonna go down, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, it's $18 at Walmart.
Amazon's cheaper. I paid 17. Wow, $1 cheaper.
Yeah,
Lanier
but
says Amazon.
I'll pay $3 or $5 more if I can get it right now. We just went to the
I heard
store and got
that.
it right now.
All
I
right,
would
guys,
pay
I'll be
a bit.
down there. I'll be down in the basement.
Thanks, Mikey.
You're welcome.
But I would pay, even $5 more if I can get it right now, rather than having to wait, even if it's free shipping. I'd rather have it now because I don't like waiting on anything. Don't show it on here, brother. In my goodness. But for $20, it's not very good, but it's really not bad. I mean, it does enough for what I need it to do. Oh. Hey guys, we'll stay on here 5 more minutes and then we're gonna get off of here. Jeff Stozer, what's going on? I get a kick out of Mikey. I like the heck out of him. especially when he blew them leaves on the homeless guy. David, I'm surprised you're still awake. It's almost 11 o'clock there. What is that?
Volleyball.
Huh?
Volleyball.
Seneca?
Yeah.
Matt MG, what are you doing? I seen you was in here too. Wild Bill is back. And David says he gonna fall asleep soon. David's gonna fall asleep on YouTube. Is it hurting again?
Oh, you're warm. Oh,
You're freezing? It's because you're cold-hearted.
well, you tried to find my heartbeat a minute ago and couldn't find it.
All right, TJ, I appreciate you coming in. We'll see you next time, I'm sure. And we'll have a video out. I'll probably put it out tomorrow around noon, I guess. David says, I need a break. This habit I've had lately is staying up late. Get to bed early too, which really sucks. I don't know why I'm doing that. Or you get up early too. Yeah, I don't know. We had the same type of deal. When the kids were out for Christmas break, we stayed up till like 2 o'clock one morning. And then probably midnight the next, and it threw us all for a loop. Mikey is back. He's plugged in. Jeffrey says, hey, Bill, what's going on? Bill probably just got home. Yep. Just got home from work. Did you have your wire brush day today, Bill? Or wire wheel, wire brush? I think it's wire brush day. Snatcher, snatcher. That'll get her heart rate up. I'm kidding.
I didn't have one.
Yeah, I checked her pulse earlier and she didn't have one. Hello there, Bill, the gerbil man. I checked it in her wrist, and you can't always find it in her wrist, and anybody's wrist, but I finally found it in her wrist. And like I said, I think it's, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, and I think even a doctor probably wouldn't know just by looking at them and all that, but I think and hope it's a muscle thing. No, thank God, no wire brushes today. Mark says Cranky sounds better. Yeah, she's not really. I mean, other than her chest hurting, she's not been bad. Like, hasn't felt bad. Hasn't had shortness of breath. No fatigue or weakness or lightheadedness or none of that. But that I know of. Maybe she just didn't tell me. I don't know.
How's you doing?
Yawn weird. She yawns weird. Next time I'm gonna turn this so you guys can watch her. Since she's being camera shy tonight. I'm tired. I don't know how you East Coast people do it. Or Danny Lanier. He's up till midnight live. Is it snowing there yet, Bill? Or did you? I think you guys already got a little bit of snow. Don't we have anybody that wants to go up on the board? No, Mikey, they don't like coming up with me. Nobody wants to come up here and talk to me.
I done
Except
told
for you.
They don't like you. Mikey's an exception.
I know who
He likes everybody.
I know who my true friends are, Mikey. David is probably just about passed out. Danny says if he gets up here, he'll talk all night and won't get to bed early like he wants to. Midnight, usually 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't know, Danny. I'm not up that late. David says good night, y'all. Hey, David, we'll see you. I appreciate you coming in. I watched your video tonight, and you did some exercise, and I better see another one tomorrow, or I'm getting a hold of you. Bill says we already got snow, but there's a lot of ice. Brian Garner says, yep, Danny's up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on his live. I can't be seen on the small channel panel. Yeah, I'm sure you probably lose some of your people that you push them products. They're like, I seen you on that guy. He's got like 90 subscribers. You can't be doing that, damn it. We're going to cut you down, quit giving you so much shit. Bill says, good night, David. Mark says his internet sucks. I think all of ours does. Brian says, see you, David. And hey, Bill.
Bye,
I went
David.
later, walked a half mile, so I did more than yesterday. Less windy today. Sweet.
We're supposed to have 14-degree weather this weekend.
I hope it gets down to like negative 30 with 4 feet of snow. I would love it. Uh-oh, guys. We got the one and the only, the Mikey.
It's charging, guys, so I'm good.
Franco's back. No, you didn't miss anything. You missed,
Franco's
Oh,
on
really?
This shirt.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mark. I would hold this up, but I guess you get spankings if you do stuff like that. But
I was
it
on.
says,
Hey,
yeah. Hang on, Mike. It says, yeah, I've got OCD. Old, cranky, and dangerous. What, Mikey? What was you saying?
I was on Danny's TikTok today, and I got all excited and didn't see. I didn't actually click on the video, but it was a parachute blocker. Goes up and shuts. You know what I'm saying? Like this,
Yeah.
where it shoots the grass out. In my eyes, all I seen was, and it caught my attention, how his mower is tied down. And what it is, it's got them tracks on it. He can tell you in the comments what it was called. But I scratched the shit plumb out of my mowers this year, where I ran the mower up to the front of my trailer and hooked a ratchet around it. Yeah. Well, that trailer beat that damn mower all up through the front of it. The way Danny's got his is tracks on the bottom. A track that runs on the bottom of his trailer all the way through, and a ratchet strap that goes over his mower to where his mower is not flush up against the trailer rail.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen a video with these grass flap, but I didn't pay attention to that. It was probably free, huh, Danny?
I doubt it was free.
Well, it
I
was
know you're
free to
giving
him.
him shit.
He said, "Hey, I'll do a little 16-second video if you guys give this to me." I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure." Ain't that right, Danny? I think I seen it on YouTube though. I don't have TikTok.
E-Track. Yeah, E-Track system. I will say this about Toros. I like the way that Titan looks. The new 4000. Oh, it's woo. I ain't gonna pay no $415 just to tie it down. I'll keep on painting my mower.
I'll buy a $3 can of spray paint and repaint it.
I'll take and put some dablum hooks in the bottom of my trailer and run a ratchet strap across it.
Hey, just mount you a tire to the front of your trailer and ratchet strap it. Ratchet strap your mower down all the way up against that tire, and the tire will keep it from hitting your
That's a good idea with
angle
a tire.
iron in the front of your trailer.
Well, see, my
You
trailer
got
is
no
a tilt.
tire.
My trailer is a tilt trailer, and that's where the spare tire used to be, is up front. and when I back my mower off, the trailer goes level. But now that I got the spare tire toward the back of the trailer somewhere, when I back my mower off, it stays in position like this to where when I'm done mowing, I can run my mower on up it.
Yeah. Well, just put the tire at the very front inside the trailer. Just an old tire. Get you an old
Yeah,
tire, and then run up again that tire, and your mower won't hit the front of your trailer.
that's
That's the
smart.
hillbilly. Mikey, you can't afford to lose paint on the Troy built. That's all that holds it together is the paint.
Shoot, I'm not knocking that Troy build. It did good, man, this year. Took down tall grass and everything.
Don't let him fool you. He's hard on that damn thing.
Danny, I got the
Did you hear
Greenville back.
Annie? That's what the
Uh,
cheats for, Mike.
do
I see
what?
you, Danny. Did you hear what Annie said?
No.
Say it again, babe.
I said, don't let him fool you. He's hard on that damn mower.
Yeah, we're hard on ours too. Why is
It
it
did
going
good.
back? If you got it back today, why is it going back tomorrow, Franco?
It's going back
Uh,
tomorrow.
oh, sorry. Hang
What
on,
the
Mikey.
fuck, Franco? Oh no, what the hell? Okay.
I know, and Dixie Chopper's down too. My fat ass gonna have to push mow for the next couple days. Where are you at, Franco? You must be in California or Florida or something if you're mowing now. I would think.
A fat ass. Did you see Doc's video today talking about that thing that lady gave him at snowblower?
Yeah.
Did you see my comment on there about Drew?
No, I commented real fast, or actually I don't even think I commented because she was having them chest pains and I was
I
just
thought
listening to it. I don't think I even commented.
I told him, I said, hell far. You can catch up with Doc now. Shit. Or I mean not Doc, you can catch up with Drew now. Damn 30 houses a day and you can actually get them done instead of driving by them.
Brian says you don't need a mower, Franco. You make too much money doing your mulch jobs.
Mulch jobs does pay good money. I don't care to tell people what I charge for mulch. I charge $100 for mulch a yard.
Yeah. I wish we could get more. We don't have a lot, or I shouldn't say we don't have a lot, but I have not gotten a lot of mulch jobs.
Have you telling people and advertise for it?
Yeah. I mean, and she's looking at me like,
What the hell?
yeah. But what I mean is, like me and her don't get a lot of mulch jobs. It may be out there. We just don't know.
Right.
Little Toro snowblower worked pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad to get that. I got a snowblower. It's a Green Touch, or not a Green Touch, Green Works. It's actually a 80-volt battery powered one, but I paid $10 for it from a guy that goes around and buys junk, an old guy, and
I mean,
a battery is $290 for it, and a charger is probably another $200. So I
I
haven't
mean,
done anything with it.
I mean, shit. If we got enough snow down here where I'm at in Tennessee, I wouldn't damn worry about it. I'd go get me a snowblower, but I
Yeah,
don't get enough for shit. The last snow we got, the biggest one I think was a 93 blizzard.
yeah.
Power was out for days.
I'm not gonna waste two, three, $400 to get a battery and a charger for something that I'm not really ever going to use very much. I'd like to see if it works and maybe do a video on it, but we don't get enough snow to need it. I mean, the snow we get, you just push it with a shovel. You know, there's not even enough for a snowblower, really. Parking brake doesn't work. It was at the dealer for a week. Now the brake doesn't work at all. It just rolls like it's in neutral. Wow.
What kind of mower you got, Franco?
I thought, I don't, I don't know. I thought he said a Toro, but I might be wrong. No, a Gravely. He said he got the Gravely back from the dealer and it's going back tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, my parking brake don't work, and it's just an easy fix. But I haven't fixed it. All I do is turn the idle down. It won't go nowhere.
A 2021 model, and it's already got that. Wow.
A 2021 model, only 18 hours, and it's going back to the shop and everything. I
Yeah.
think I'd be trading it in.
Yeah. Cruz asked if the linkage is off. Well, you might be right on that, Cruz, but if it's a 2021 model, I don't think I'd mess with anything unless I had to have it. I would make the dealer do whatever it was, just to keep from voiding your warranty.
Right.
It could be something like that, really easy. But Bill
I have
says he
a
has a snow
snowblower.
blower, but never snows here. I forget what brand it is, but my dad left it for me after he passed, so I have to do a video about it. Yeah, do a video about it. Even and it sounds like you guys are getting snow, Bill. Do a video about it
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Danny, Mark wants to know if you're still in here. And Franco says it's a 2021 Gravely Pro Stance.
Yeah, it's a stand-on.
That sucks. I mean, it's
That
probably
pro.
Cruz is probably right. It's probably the linkage popped off or something. But being that new, I would make the dealer do it. If unless I absolutely needed it, then I'd probably do it.
It's with them kind of mowers. It's definitely something simple, especially being that new.
It's got to be or some kind of factory defect. Yes, Danny is still in here. Danny's always behind the scenes. He's in here listening.
Yep.
I think he supports us. He don't maybe always talk all the time, but he's listening.
That Titan, man, I tell you, that new Titan 4000. Danny said he had the 3000, which I wasn't real sure what mowers he had. But that new Titan 4000, the 2021, you ought to look it up when we ain't on here. Look at it there. It's a sharp looking mower.
I've not heard of it.
It's a beautiful machine.
Mark wants to know your PayPal, I guess, Danny. Hey, if you're PayPaling Danny money, you need to PayPal me money, Mark. Damn it, you're in my live. PayPal me the money. I'm just kidding. Kinda.
Just kidding. Kinda.
Kinda. What are you doing, Mikey?
I thought I felt something behind my ear.
Does Annie want to get on?
She's right here. She'll say hi to everybody. Hang on.
She don't want to be on
Hang on.
TV.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm painting my rocks. Sorry.
How do you put up with this guy?
I paint rocks. Not that you can see it, but I paint rocks.
You don't hit him with them, do ya?
Depends on how aggravated I am. I do have quite a few big ones.
Sounds about right.
Have you ever heard of that? Killing. You ever heard of that where people paint rocks and it'll say like "You matter" or some Bible verse on it, or say, and then people hide them and people find them.
Yeah.
And it's called Rock Rocks on Facebook. That's what she does.
They even have them where they paint them and then put them like in parking lots and stuff.
That's what
And
I
leave
do.
notes
That's
with them
exactly it.
asking people to take a picture to tell them how far the picture goes.
I
Trying to
ask
find mine.
people to find them and then rehide them.
I did
Hey,
one.
Or keep them, whatever they want to do with them.
I did one. I didn't really like how it came out, but I kept it. Shit, I ain't too good at this damn screen thing.
What does that say?
East Tennessee Lawn Care.
Oh, East Tennessee
Of
Lawn
course,
Care.
it says Tennessee Lawn Care.
East Tennessee Lawn Care, and it's got my Bible verse in the middle of it, John 3:16.
Yeah. All right. Mark, I might want to pay for it depending on what you bought. Sorry, Franco. I don't know how long you've been here.
You've been talking.
I been talking.
Okay.
Trucking. He didn't get your email, Danny. I remember having rock fights when I was a kid. Bill,
Yeah,
now
that's
we
a
know
nice
what.
mower.
Yeah, this
Bill
is
had
none.
rock fights when he was a kid. Now we understand what's wrong with him. Let me fix this, guys. Hang on.
But it's still a Gravely either way you go.
Hang on, Franco. Let me
Make
do
him the
this.
only, yeah, like that.
Calm down, Mikey.
Exactly.
I get excited.
Yeah, we know.
Danny knows.
Everybody knows now.
Boy.
Was shining right there. They
Yeah,
rolled it like a nut up there. So
sounds part of his
what
mower
happened was that piece with
2021
those
parking brake
springs
already broke. Brand new
that
mower
broke
only got
on the part, and they told us it was going
18
to take a
damn
couple.
hours.
Hang on, Mikey.
I
What,
was
Franco?
telling Annie.
I know. Uh, wow. 18 hours. Have you talked to him, Franco, about it?
That part right there, they welded a nut to the to this because they were waiting on this part, and
What do you got, man?
yeah, how many hours do you have? Let's see. Oh, 19.6.
Well, that's not much different than 18. I mean, you
Yeah.
shouldn't be having those problems, I wouldn't think.
So yeah, now so whenever you're going forward, so if you push both of them, you have to one all the way to the front, and then this one like halfway because it doesn't track straight. It'll just start pulling to one side, and the brake still doesn't work. See, like right now it's engaged. No, so right now it's engaged, and you can still move the mower if you wanted to.
Uh, yeah, that's not right. I would like to. I would let the dealer do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just don't know why the
Bill,
hell they welded that over there because that wasn't there before. They were waiting on the part, and they said it was going to take a couple weeks for them to get it. And then he just called me this morning and said the mower was ready.
have you talked to the dealer since you noticed that the brake wasn't working?
No, I just got home a little bit ago. I just got out of the trailer because I didn't actually use it today.
Mm.
But so you haven't talked to him and asked him about it.
No, I'll call him tomorrow.
Okay.
Actually, I'll bring it in tomorrow. I'm not gonna even call him. I'm just gonna bring it in.
Well, I was just curious if you called them and maybe they said there's a common something that's happening with a bunch of them. You know, like what do they call that? A
Recall.
recall. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta like the mower. It's just the little shit that aggravates me. Yeah, this is almost what $9,000 more. I noticed one of my
Hmm.
castings are already leaking on the front too. That's oil.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it is a Gravely. You can't expect much anymore.
yeah, I don't know. It
I'm
it could be something real simple or it could be, like a recall. Who knows?
$9,000 mower. I'm just aggravating you, Franco.
Let's see.
Did you hear him, Franco?
No, what was that?
I said it
Tell
is a Gravely, but I'm just aggravating you, Franco. You probably
I
get
mean,
it
I
all the
really
time,
don't
don't
care.
you?
If it's something minor, I could care less. But whenever I'm having to push one of them all the way to the front, the other one halfway, because the damn thing is not going straight, that's when I start to get aggravated.
She's setting her
Yeah,
time.
that's just an adjustment. They should the dealership should be able to adjust
Yeah,
that.
they should. Well, I think they should have tested it first, before giving it back to me, because I wasn't in a hurry to get the mower back or anything.
Not this time of year.
Cruz
I wouldn't
says
be in a hurry.
Cruz says you need to get an X mark.
Before I bought this one, I looked at the X marks, and I really don't know why I went with the Gravely. I mean, I like the mower. It's a good mower when it when it works like it should.
Do you are you pretty close with your dealership? I mean, do you have good support?
No, no, no. Those people do not like me at all.
What, do you have another dealership around you?
So I bought the mower at a dealership that's almost an hour away. So this
Damn.
mower, I got the paperwork somewhere over here, but it was like
What do
79. You know, it was just a couple of dollars to $8,000, or was it 8,000? No, no. This one was like 8,400 when I bought it. With tax and everything, almost come up to almost nine k. The dealer
is
where I
that?
took it into service, they
Damn.
want almost $10,000 for the same mower. So it was $1,000 cheaper an hour away. So I went in, got to get a estimate from them, see, because I was in the market for a mower, and they wanted almost $10,000 for the mower. So I ended up going to another dealer, which is an hour away, and I guess they weren't too happy.
Is it in the same state? Both of them in Florida?
Yeah, 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 just an hour away
Okay.
from each
Well,
other.
because I know where I'm at. I'm on the Oklahoma border. I'm in Missouri. But if I buy my mower in Oklahoma, I don't have to pay sales tax. And that's where the dealership is. So I don't have. If I buy a new mower, I don't have to pay sales tax. And I don't know if that's just Oklahoma or if that's everywhere. If you buy out of state, you don't have to buy sales tax. Pay sales tax. But when I bought mine, I didn't have to pay the extra $400 or $500 in sales tax.
But with that many hours on it, it shouldn't be having
Yeah, it shouldn't
any
be
kind
giving
of
it.
problems right now.
No, no. So you have to drive an hour away to get it fixed?
No, no, no. I took it into a dealer that's just down the road from me. The one that they don't like me.
Oh.
I bought at a dealer which is an hour away.
That gravely life.
Is that the one you bought it from? Oh, hang
The
on.
one that's fixing, no. The one that's fixing, that's not where I bought it from.
No, I know, but the one that's fixing it and the one that's an hour away, is there any other dealer besides those two that are
Not
closer?
not not Gravely dealer, no. There's a bunch of dealers, but none of them are
Maybe
Gravely.
more.
What do they have? What are your other dealers that are closer than an
So they
hour? What
have
do they have?
there's another dealer. They have Skag, and pretty much every other dealer over here they have Toros. I mean, you see a lot of
Well, see,
Toros there. Dixie
you can get a
choppers. There's a
scat.
lot of Dixie choppers.
If I would almost claim it like Cruz said as a lemon and go to the other dealership and try out a Skag. Just demo one. You know, if
I had
Well,
especially
I had
the
a
dealer
Toro,
knows
and I
you.
sold the Toro for this one, and I
hmm.
really liked that Toro. That was the first mower that I ever got, the first return that I ever got, and it wasn't nothing crazy or anything. But that mower never gave me any issues. The thing had like
That
4 or 5 hours when I traded in, so it wasn't didn't have that many hours, but it was a good mower. So like I said, it never gave me zero issues.
well, what made you
Well,
go to Gravely?
What was that?
What made you go to Gravely if Toro? If you had a mower that wasn't giving you no problem, why'd you go to that one?
Because I started doing my research, and there was a lot. I started noticing a lot of people in the area. They started getting Gravely's, and on YouTube, I did my research on YouTube, and I was deciding whether to get a X Mark or a Gravely. So I had a close to $10,000 budget cash for mower. So I looked at it was the X Mark Radius. I forgot the name. So it was that one, and there was a
Sars.
Puturn, which is this one, but a sit down mower. And I was at dealership, and I test drove the stand on one. And I really liked that. I didn't thought I was gonna like the stand on mower.
hmm,
And you know,
yeah.
ended up
Danny,
with
you
more.
I would
sound
have.
like Danny. You sound like a Mexican bullfighter. Toro, toro, toro.
I would have stayed with Toro. I mean, here's my thing. Here's what I'm saying though. I mean, I like Gravely. Don't get me wrong. I had a Gravely, a brand new walk behind. I like them. But here's the thing with me, if I've got something working for me and it's never giving me no problem and it's never letting me down and I'm making my customers happy and it's making me money in my pocket, if it ain't broke, Mikey ain't fixing it.
Yeah. Danny says Skags suck. I've never owned a Skag. I've never demoed a Skag. Nothing. I like the
I had a
Hustler myself.
I had a
Then
turf
at the
tiger. I'll
dealer,
get you a
I look
picture.
the day that I got this one. I also looked at the Skag V Ride, and they had one. I think it was the Vanguard motor in it, but they one I think it was like 12,000 or 13,000 for the thing. So it was way out of my
Oh yeah.
budget.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What were you saying, Mikey?
I had a turf tiger. You seen the? I sent you a picture of it before, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a turf tiger. It did me well too, but again, that's one of them things when I got hurt and I had to sell it. Now I'm basically starting over and been doing good since.
Did you like it though?
What my the Skag or the what I got?
No, the Skag.
Oh, I loved it. That was my baby. I loved
Uh,
that Skag. It was so strong. It had a 29 horsepower Kawasaki with the radiator. It had a radiator on it. It was liquid cooled.
oh wow.
It
Uh,
felt really, really good.
yeah. Danny,
What's
I've
Danny
looked at.
saying there?
He said, "Save my time and don't ever go look at a Skag." I've looked at them, but I really think I'm gonna have to stick with Hustler. My Hustler dealer, they moved, but there's another dealership that's less than a mile away, and they're a Skag dealer. But that's probably what I'll go to. Or a Hustler dealer, I mean, not Skag. I'll probably stick with Hustler. I
And you
really
know,
like.
that's another thing that's very important is dealer support. Very
Oh yeah,
important.
and I like
Small
the
business support.
I like the dealer that moved. And when I say they moved, they had two different dealerships, and they just got rid of one of them and moved everything to one location. And they're only 15 minutes away, and that's where I have to go to mow all my yards anyway to that next town. So I could still stay at the same dealer if I wanted because we made pretty good friends with them. I know I'm fine, but
Well, the next
she
commercial
told me I
mower
was
I
fine.
get, the next commercial mower I get, it's going to be a Cub Cadet. I'm going to get the Cub Cadet commercial. Yes, I will.
I don't know anything about them.
It ain't never let me down. I'll tell you that. Tall
I
grass and everything.
I'm on the market now for a push mower, so I'm thinking about getting the Toro Time Master.
That's a good one.
Do
That's
you do a lot of?
none of the dealers in the area over here, none of the Toro dealers over here carry them, so I would have to order it through Home Depot or order through the dealer.
Do you have a lot to push mow, Franco?
No, I do not. I do not. But I just got a new commercial account, and they have a couple flower beds where I won't be able to dodge the bullet. I'm definitely
Well,
gonna need it.
have you ever thought about looking on like Facebook Marketplace? If you
For
don't
you,
need it, if you don't have a bunch of yards, I don't think it would hurt to look on Facebook Marketplace, try to find something with a bagger.
For a used one.
well, here's the thing.
I
I've
didn't
been
like
in
it.
business for 3.5, 4 years, and I've always
Yeah.
tried to buy every piece of equipment that I own brand new,
Well, that's
um,
good,
for the warranty and for the peace of mind, and and also because the business allows me to afford brand new stuff. I've had a few used stuff that I bought in the past, and it worked out, okay. Just uh, the mower is only 10,000 or $1,000, and the ones I looked on there's an app called OfferUp, and I looked over there. You can get it for 600, 500. To save 500 and get a used piece of equipment, I'd rather just save up a little bit more and just get a brand new.
Yeah. I mean that.
How
that
many yards you got, Franco?
So we do mainly all I do is commercial accounts. So I do 11. Well, now it's gonna be 12 hotels. Then I do 2 banks and a couple other commercial accounts. I mean, residential. I probably have probably less than 10 houses, and probably all of them are here in the neighborhood.
Well, I'm in the market for a new employer. This one here just sits all day while I walk.
Because my other and the other reason why I need to push more now, while this one was on the trailer and not realizing the parking brake wasn't working, and my dumb ass didn't strap it to the trailer, so I drove from the dealer home and I had my push mower inside the trailer. So this one rolled into the push mower and just broke both of the wheels on one side. It just crushed both of the wheels. So and it's just a
hey,
little push mower too. So
Franco, I just subscribed to you.
thanks, man. I appreciate it. I need to get my other equipment out of the trailer.
Look at him with the enclosed trailer and all fancy. Hey, what's that phone number there? Don't put it on here if you don't want everybody calling you.
Oh, it's in every video that I post. I'm not.
No, I mean it's up to you, but
Nah, I don't care.
sometimes we get some idiots. Sometimes we get some idiots in here, and I have to block them.
It's a nice trailer, Franco.
Thank you. Let me get the lights on. Oh shit! I thought it was gonna be colder tonight.
And you're in Central Florida, you said, Franco?
Yeah.
New truck.
That's what happens when you get to mow all year, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah. New truck, new mower, trailer. Good God Almighty! I'm moving to Florida. Here I come.
So
How
I had
many-
the mower park over here, the Gravely,
Yeah.
because I like to have some of the weight towards the back, because it is kind of heavy towards the front of the trailer. So I'm not in the back, like over the axles, because it was the only mower I had. So it's parked right over here. When I got home, it was all the way against that one over there.
What? How many months a year do you mow?
Me,
Yeah.
14 out of 12 months. I don't stop.
How many?
14.
You mow 14 out of 12?
Yeah, because
That ain't but 12 months.
I know I don't stop. I don't get a single day.
He mows
I
all
know.
year.
I know
Oh,
what you're saying.
I got you. You mow year round.
Yeah, pretty much. So this shit, I actually have to throw this shit out because I don't think we're
What do you
gonna
got there? Is that a
It's Troy built.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that mower.
They don't even roll straight anymore.
We had one until someone took the motor off.
Yeah, we had one. I took the motor off, put on a log splitter.
It's a shame because it is a good mower. I mean, cranks
That
right up.
looks like it's brand new.
Yeah. I mean, I hardly ever use that. I don't push mow any properties except for the new one that I just got.
Yeah. And see, that's my thing is, if you don't push mow a lot, why spend $1,000 on one? But that's my way of thinking. But
I never buy equipment until I need it.
The next one that I'm going to buy, and actually I was a dealer today looking at them, is a dump trailer.
yeah.
That's
I
what I
really
want.
want a dump trailer. So I'm probably going to sell my other trailer and just get the dump trailer.
Cruz, I think you're probably right. You're probably right there. Cruz says in Florida, grass grows better in November than in April.
Look at well, I know it's kind of dark, so you can't hardly see. But my grass over here, I mean, if you look at it, it's never looked better. It's hard because it's late as hell.
It looks like turf.
And it is kind of chilly today. I think today's on the 54, 53. And
Oh yeah, real chilly.
Yeah, that thing looks. It's never looked better.
It was up to 50 something today, and we was
We
in
got excited.
we was in short sleeves. It's going to get down to 24 tonight, I think.
27.
27.
I don't actually
It
know
was,
how cold it is. I don't
Have
know
it
you
how
was
cold.
been
cold here today.
Have you been in Florida your whole life, pretty much, Franco?
Let's see. 56.
Franco, have you been in Florida your whole life?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to live down in Miami, in Central Florida, like 6 or 7 years ago.
I like the green walls in that trailer. I've never
Yep.
seen it like painted. It looks good.
Yeah, I just
Almost.
got the gas cans. Well, not the gas cans. The gas can holders. I had the short cans. I just got the holders, and I got the spool line holder for the
Oh yeah, for your string.
hmm
Float Dizzle, the ladies' man, is in here. What's going on, Float?
He's got a new video out.
Come on up to people's chump.
With Danny?
No, I seen it. It was
It's
advertised.
19 here. Feels like 12.
Yeah.
That's about the same here, Cruz.
Floaty Float. What's up, Stan? Float, you have another new video without Danny? From what I heard, Danny really boosted your views on that. If it wasn't for Danny, you wouldn't have had very many views, is what I hear. I don't know if that's true.
The money man right there, Franco.
Franco.
Shit stir right here. Gavin.
She says I'm a shit stirrer. That's not very nice. How old are you, Franco?
Oh, that
How old are you?
me?
How
26.
old?
Yeah, how old are you, Franco?
26.
26.
26.
26.
That's way too cold. Definitely not.
No, I'm not talking nearly 6 months.
So it's colder than that.
Float says that's funny that Danny made his TikTok videos get a lot more views. Next time he needs to do it with a weed eater or something. Do his dance. I seen the one with you and Danny. I haven't seen the new one, I guess.
I've been watching it.
We're gonna pull it up right now, Float, and we're gonna watch it. I hit over 5K followers today. Followers? Or wow, that's crazy. 5,000 followers today. All together, not today. But when are you gonna start making money on there, Float? Get them TikTok super chat type things. It's a thank you video. Hey, well, you're welcome, Float. We're gonna watch it right now. Mikey, take over.
So, Franco.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard anybody asking their wife to marry them in the yard with a weed eater or anything?
Not here.
I did. That's how I asked Annie to marry me. We was at his customer's house, and the damn yard was like 4 foot tall. Brand new customer. You know when they get them yards, do you normally get them high? Well, it was knee high, and so what happened was he's always telling me I'm missing stuff, right? Okay, so I went back there and weeded it all the way across the whole entire yard. Will you marry me? And what I did was, as I went back there, I said, babe, I got to show you something. I don't know if I need to weed it down or what just yet. I don't know if it's a flower. She said, what is that? I said, I don't know. So I walked back there, and as we were walking through the backyard, she spotted it. And I stood there. She said, what did you? She got real quiet, started looking. He smacked me in the chest and called me a jackass. Then told me yes.
Congratulations.
I
Hey,
didn't
Mike.
even know who the people was.
Hey, Mikey. Uh, just don't ever get married.
Why?
Why? It's just a piece of paper.
I'm gonna laugh when Annie smacks him.
Did you hear that? What? Gatlin's wife said, "I'm gonna laugh when Annie smacks him." She's over
Mike
here laughing.
is sleeping inside, so she's not gonna hear this.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna marry her. She can strap like no other.
Hey, Float, put your, I think everybody in here, if they have TikTok, probably already have you, but at 5,005 subscribers when he did that video, Float, put your TikTok, whatever, up here if you
Username.
want to. Float deleted our duet. Danny, he must have got jealous because it probably went viral.
Oh, I
think
got it, Danny.
now it's 5070. Wow. It went aluminum now, Danny. It didn't go platinum, it went aluminum.
Aluminum. Shit.
You see that, Mikey?
Oh, the duet? Yeah, I saw it.
No.
I saw it before everybody seen it else last night.
No, read it now.
And he smacked him with a pet rock. Please, Cruz wants you to smack me.
With a pet rock, he says.
I did with the one that has a dog on it.
With the one that has a dog on it, she did. But I'm telling you, she can strap though. Just ask Danny Lanier. He said, "You better marry her, Mikey. There ain't too many women that can strap like that."
There's not too many women that can put up with men like you guys.
Hey, now that goes both ways. Do you hear what she said? Not too many women that can put up with a man like you guys.
I ain't half as annoying as you are.
I ain't half as annoying as you are talking about me, she said. Go follow Float on TikTok. Float Isabel.
Uh, Franco, you got TikTok?
I do.
Do you follow Float Isabel?
For both of them, Danny and Float.
Oh, you got both of them?
Yeah, I know Danny for sure. I don't remember if I Float or not.
But
I'm on there
Float,
too, Franco. It says East Tennessee Lawn Care. Just like on my name on YouTube.
It's cold as hell out there. It's definitely not 56 degrees.
hey, Float, when are me and you going to do a duet?
Oh shit.
Hey Google, what is the outside temperature?
Where?
42 degrees out here. I knew it was gonna freaking 56.
42, Bill.
Turn the camera around. I knew it wasn't 42 degrees.
Guys, I guess I'm lost on the CCP. I'm not sure what that means. Tonight, what are we going to do, Float? Uh, Mikey or Franco, you know what CCP means?
No idea.
Say it, Brian.
I
How
would.
about this? Brian, come on up.
Cruz says I can't support CCP, but I'm not sure what that means.
I don't even know what it is.
Maybe it's an inside joke that we're not on
It
the
must
inside.
be. It must be an inside joke.
I don't know. I thought it was warmer. Bill said he thought it was warmer than that for some reason. Well, I think Franco said it was like 50 something.
I
What
Bill,
thought
he
it
said.
was only
it was 50 something. Another thing said it's 43.
China.
Huh,
China.
I don't know.
She's dreaming, ain't she?
Communist China.
Oh, okay.
They own TikTok, I guess. All right.
Bill,
Yeah,
it's only got hot. You only had a hot flash because you started thinking about your damn gerbils.
huh?
Chinese Communist Party. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What was that? Weird. I don't know. All
God,
right, Flo.
no.
Well, you better tell me how to do this if you're gonna do a video. We'll do a beard challenge on there
Can't do a beard challenge.
because I got the best beard in the business, Flo. And it's coming off when I hit 96 subscribers. It's coming off. Oh, hang on. Let me see how many I got.
96. You ought to do it when you get 100.
No, I got 90.
Excuse me, Mikey.
I got 96. It's time.
Excuse me.
Nobody would recognize you. You would look like a gremlin.
Well, that's okay. I told you, Danny, because he was getting too many views, and they were asking too many questions about Danny.
Yeah,
Saying
Float.
who was
Yeah,
Danny?
Float. Why can't Danny find y'all's duet?
Flo says an American bought TikTok.
Yeah, America bought you.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You know that's the video that got you over 5K. You should have kept it. It might have been. Danny, are you on TikTok too?
Yeah, he's on there.
I guess
Not-
you are. But do you do anything on there? Like, do you really put stuff up very often?
Are
I
you?
don't know anything about it. I don't know.
I see that's why you're asking questions. You just get on there and dance or put pictures or whatever. Put videos or whatever.
You say yours was East Tennessee on TikTok?
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick. Uh,
Yeah, if you guys got a TikTok, put it in here and I'll put it up on the
It's East
little
Tennessee
deal
Lawn
here.
Care.
And
It may even have the numbers behind it. 4171. It may be
417, that's my area code, Mikey.
4171.
Oh, 4171.
4171. Got it.
East
Right.
Tennessee Lawn Care.
Yeah, that's it.
You can see me on there. I'm on there. You'll see my back of
I
my
see it.
shirt and
I
everything.
see it.
Not
Okay.
that one.
The 4171 Bowman. The reason why that is the 41 is the number of my race car back when I drove races, right? Race cars.
Yeah.
And then the 71 was the one of my best friend's race car.
Uh,
Mine and my best friend's number.
well, all I heard was 417.
Right. I just got that from Franco, I think. Did you just send me something, Franco?
I just started following you.
Oh, okay. I see it up here. I see you.
Guys, hang on just a minute. Bowman, can
Oh,
I try
one
to play
love.
stream on the radio real fast? I'm trying to learn how. Yeah, Nick, that's fine. You better pump me up a little bit. Make it look like I'm a real cool guy. Won't be left up long if it works. Yeah, you can try it and see if you got whatever figured out. Float says, "What's up, one love? Are we going to be able to listen to ourselves, Nick?"
If you got the radio on,
But we don't have the radio on.
Well, if he comes up here, maybe he can like do a little thingy or something.
he should come up so he can let us see what it's like.
Yeah, get your little ass up here, Nick. A lot
Yeah,
of pumping up,
I
Gavin.
never thought of a guy being smaller than Doctor. That dude's shorter than Doctor.
Hey,
Who is?
height don't matter.
Nick.
Oh, they're about the same.
If it works, yes, he'll be up.
Um, yeah, they're pretty close. I got a buddy. He's 4'10", and he's 40. He'll be 43 years old, I think, this year. 4'10".
Hmm.
Yeah. Did I get it? Or you did? Take over, Mikey. I'll be right back.
Okay, I gotta go down and see the chat. There you are. Stay right there a minute. Hey, how do you put up with him?
Hey, I can hear you, Mikey.
Well,
That's good.
you see, there's this little thing he has. It's called a can,
Is that
and
what
he has to drink so I can put up with him.
I think it's just called love, right?
Call it what you want, but he loves it. Your can, your little blue can in your hand.
It's black.
Now it is.
Hey, Annie, if I buy one of them rocks
No.
from you, will you throw it at Mikey for me? I'll
Sure.
pay extra.
Thanks, you, babe.
Okay. Sure, no problem. What size you want?
Large.
Large, the biggest one you got.
You can paint it red. That way you can't tell.
That's
But
my
unfortunately,
that's my brother's rock
I
for a
have
reason.
to keep him around for a little while. You know, he is the biggest breadwinner in the house.
Hang on, Annie. Can we make you the whole screen for that rock?
Yeah. It ain't painted,
It's
but
not painted yet.
but
This
you
one's gonna
can.
be a-
I don't care that thing. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's like a frisbee.
But see, we can't run. But see, we can't run that rock though.
That one's a memorial rock. That one's gonna have the East Tennessee on it. It's gonna be for his brother's gravesite.
When my brother passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mikey.
Where do
But
you
I
get
have
these
another one
rocks
that's
from?
almost the exact same size. So
Where do you find them rocks at?
you get them. I get them at a landscape. Any of the landscape dealers. They usually sell me a bucket for $5.
Well, that's pretty cool.
They give me a 5-gallon bucket for $5.
That ain't bad.
No, it's actually a really good deal.
Where do you sell them at?
You don't sell them.
I don't sell them. I paint them and then I hide them out for people to find.
Oh, okay.
And then they can either keep them or rehide them.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I've heard of that and seen it before, but
You can paint those and sell them if you
But
want.
yeah, that. See, what's that say? I have an 8-year-old granddaughter, taller than Shane. That's bad.
Danny Mark got that payment sent to you.
No, my brother passed away in May of last year, and he liked his Tennessee football.
Oh yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to paint that rock, and we're going to put a Tennessee helmet on it. We're going to try and do the stadium, Neyland Stadium, where Tennessee played. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that and put it on his gravesite for him.
What happened to your brother?
Honestly, we think that he had a heart attack because he always had bad heart problems.
That's not good. Mikey,
Yeah.
Cruz says they hold you upside down until they fall out of your ears.
But yeah, me and him was really, he was not really my brother. He was a step brother by marriage. But if you asked me or him when he was alive, we were brothers.
Yeah.
Me and him were closer than me and my blood brother. And
So
it killed me when I got the phone call.
next month, so March the 2nd. So in a month from today, it's gonna be 1 year that my son passed away.
Oh man.
Boy,
Like 1 year.
I'm sorry to hear that, Franco.
yeah, that's not good. Bill says that's awesome to do what you're doing, Mikey.
Thanks, Bill.
Trucking down under, it must be opposite day because he said that Danny Lanier is one of the good guys on YouTube. Ah,
Danny's a godfather of YouTube.
I'm just kidding, Danny.
You know, I started watching Danny. I don't know how many years ago. I think he used to have a skag. Talk to that. I don't know how many. I mean, he was on the comment, or he can write a comment how many years ago that was. But that's the more he used to have. I think he did like a setup video.
Yeah,
Talk to that and skag.
I like my Cub Cadets too now.
You
That
do,
was when I
Mikey.
started with Danny.
Franco, you seen the stand-on Cub Cadets?
I have not. No,
The Pro Z 600, I believe it is.
there's not any talk to that here in my area. Like dealers, you hardly ever see
Yeah,
them.
they're good mowers, sturdy and strong.
Open my queue and close garage. I way too cold already. Stupid thing. Hold on.
Oh shit! Wait, talking about my dog.
Danny, 2016, half of 2017. I used Skag when wasn't in the shop.
In the shop.
Um, Mark says he's drunk. Well, Mark, I guess now you know your limit.
Well, he ain't feeling no pain.
Nah.
This is my dog's blanket. I just realized that.
Mark, what's your favorite kind of beer?
They can't.
He's in Australia, so we'll find out how somebody there.
Mine's an open one.
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany with love. Well, hello, all you fine gentlemen. Well, hello there, Miss Brittany. Where's your other half at?
He's probably fell down drunk too, like Mark. Brian says, Mark, you're lucky. Brian, are you at home still? Is your truck still in the shop? Bill says, hi, Brittany. Wild Bill. That's awesome, Bill from Dawsonville.
Yeah.
Look, Float doesn't talk till a lady comes in the chat. Great Northern Beer, Cranky. Where do you get that? You'll have to Google Great Northern
Great Northern Beer, Cranky.
Great Northern Beer, Cranky. Google it. See if I'm just kidding. Be ready Friday. He'll be back driving this weekend or Monday, maybe.
Downtime sucks. Downtime sucks.
I think Brian kind of likes it. He just gets to hang out and take a break and go buy a bunch of DeWalt tools.
It's nice to relax every once in a while. I will say that.
Hello,
I don't know.
Floaty Boo. Floaty Boo.
Floaty Boo.
Your nickname was the Ladies Man, but it may be changed into Floaty Boo.
Oh, you got a hair in it?
Not drunk, got a drive to. You said you was drunk, Mark. Ain't that what he said?
He said he was.
Yeah, he said right there, I'm drunk, Dad. And then you're going to be driving. If you're drunk, don't drive, Mark.
Especially not no 80,000 pound truck.
I'm drunk, yeah. Maybe it was a typo. I don't know.
I don't know.
Floaty. Floaty. Floaty boo. Yes, be bored and spend money. Hey Brian, my birthday's in September, so you know if you got if
On
that
the
the
18th.
wall
Oh
if
yeah,
that
my birthday's September too. Mine's the 15th.
mine's the 11th of September.
That's my
Annie's
dad's.
is coming up in a couple weeks.
But
Once you get her, it'll be a surprise.
What'd I get her? And you want she's right here beside me, and you want me to tell you out loud?
You'll never know.
she's not
You know what?
listening.
I was born at night, but it definitely wasn't last night.
Well,
Good try. Thank you.
I was trying to help.
yeah, we're here for you. We're trying. Um,
That girl gets whatever she wants.
you like tumblers, Mark?
Do you like tumblers,
Uh,
Mark?
Floaty Boo is my only nickname for him. Yeah, that's your nickname, but my nickname it was the ladies' man, but I might start calling him Floaty Boo too.
Oh hell, Gavin! If you start doing that, I'm going down to the basement.
Well, that's better than the closet, I guess, Mikey.
Either one's about the same, except one has a light on in it.
Mikey, Brittany says you're going to give her a hard time for her birthday.
No, not a hard time, but whoa, it about came out.
Mikey, let's keep it PG-13.
Exactly.
You sure fell
Shit.
off the turnip truck, Mikey.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's well, yeah, it's like Danny said. Usually they're silver, like I don't know, drinking.
Like
Stuff.
a Yeti. A Yeti.
Yeah, kind of like a Yeti. He's in Australia, so I don't know if they have Yetis or. I guess they probably do. I don't know.
It's like a mug. Like a. My young ears can't handle such. Like Oh, do you got one, Gavin?
Well,
Oh,
no, yeah, no.
it's like a little 20-ounce, 30-ounce thermos that'll
Like
keep
that.
it your stuff hot or cold.
Where? Which one? Hang on, I'll be right back.
The one above the microwave on this side. Yeah. He has no idea where anything
What's in that fish tank?
I don't have one.
Nope, he does. Franco, what's in that fish tank?
Probably crabs. Should be right up there on the top shelf.
Let me fit this around. Let's see.
Hang on, I gotta go get this.
Hold on, let me put the camera on. So you can tell the fish are cold because they're all the way in the bottom.
Oh, I
But
see
that
it
is
now. Yeah.
koi fish. That's another koi. Those are two regular goldfish. That's an
Yep.
African cichlid.
Yep.
That's another African cichlid over there.
Mark doesn't know what a tumbler
A
is.
third African cichlid.
All right, Mark.
After the water
Yeah.
change, it's
This
really
is a Mark. If you're still in here, this is a tumbler. It's just like a well, I don't know how to.
It keeps it hot or cold.
Yeah, it's kind of like a thermos
Thermos.
thing, but that's a tumbler. A
I have
tumbler.
a friend of mine that
If you're drinking, Mark, you might find out what a tumbler is here in a minute.
yeah, he'll be tumbling for sure.
He says he don't.
I have a friend of mine that labels them up. Put your business on it or whatever you want on the side of it. Wraps them.
Hey, Jeffrey, we will see you later. Thanks for coming in.
See you later, Jeffrey.
He says, "Good night, Bill. Where's the lid?" The daughter, I believe, took it to school, and
the lid is in there. Just a
she
piece broke off of it.
she dropped it, and the plastic lid broke. I like tumblers, Danny. What did you have in mind?
Annie's birthday is coming up in 2 weeks.
We'll see you, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming in. Oh,
Hers
I
is
don't-
the 18th. My son's is the 24th.
when's yours,
Mine's in May.
May?
May the 7th. Not Jeffrey.
Cruz says, "Night, Jeffrey." And Mark says, "Good. Thanks, Brett. I have bed and sleep on my mind." Yeah, I thought you was going to bed early. I'm glad you're in here, Danny, but I thought you was going to bed early. That's why you couldn't get on here. Now you've been on here for 2 hours.
He's chit-chatting.
Brittany wants a pink tumbler, Danny. Actually, not Danny. It's Daniel.
That's what she
Daniel.
calls him. That's what she calls him.
I'm going to start calling him Daniel and Float Dizzle, Floaty Boo. Do you have any nicknames for Mikey? Or maybe Annie has some nicknames for Mikey.
I'd be afraid to ask her.
No, you already know them. Just go ahead and tell us.
Hey, what's your nicknames for me? Like I said that one, Jackass.
Well, call Danny.
Riri.
What?
You did call me Riri, babe.
I do call you Riri a lot. I said that.
Do what?
So I said Riri, and she laughed, and she laughed, she said, I do call you Riri a lot.
Danny going to bed here in a couple minutes, he says. So Annie, what should we call him?
What did they call me?
He went by Rubber Wheels forever, but he don't race anymore.
Yeah, I went by Rubber Wheels forever and a day, and then I got called Go Getter when one of my friends' uncle met me. I went to work with him for a little while, and he called me. He said, "I'm gonna call you Go Getter. You're a damn Go Getter."
Needs to be something because he eats, breathes, and sleeps lawn care.
Doctor called me the Lawn Whisperer.
We know it's got to be something that won't give him a big head, though, Annie. We can't call him Go Getter because then his head's gonna swell and he won't be able to get through the door.
That's
Shit.
true.
All right, Danny. Thanks for coming in. Danny says everybody have a good night. He's going to bed.
Good night, Danny.
I don't know. You guys will have to help me think of a good one.
Hey, thanks, Daniel, for coming in.
Daniel that walked out of the lion's den.
There you go. Cruz
He
says
gone.
later.
Danny and I are actually hanging out next week. Or not the next week, the week after.
Yeah, he's not going to bed. He's back here watching.
Is he coming down to your place,
Yeah.
Frank?
Yeah.
I knew he was coming down to Florida. I didn't know who he was going to hang out with, but
Yeah, I was able to get a hotel in Sarasota by the beach. He's coming down. He's gonna stay here for a couple of days.
me and Danny, we only live about an hour and a half away.
See each other?
Yeah, me and
That's
Danny
cool.
live about an hour and a half away.
That's cool.
I'm gonna have to go up there and hitch a ride to Florida this week, I guess. Who's going with me? We're all going. It's a party at Franco's.
Hey,
I better stay here.
We going to the beach.
I better stay here. I'll catch Florida the next time around. I did go to Florida last year in February. Went
What'd you
to Tampa, Clearwater. How
How
far is
far?
that from you?
Away from Tampa.
What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
I'm 45 minutes away from Tampa.
Damn, if I knew you and what?
If that,
If
I
I,
mean, if there's no traffic, I'll be there probably
yeah.
35.
Hell, if I knew you when I went to Florida just for a damn, little bitty vacation, I guess you could call it. Yeah,
Well,
I
here's
went with my brother to
next time you're in
Florida.
Florida and you need a hotel, shoot me a message or something or call me because I can get you. My family, they're in the hotel industry, so I can get you a hotel for like next to nothing or
Cool,
nothing.
Franco. I'll holler at you.
Yeah, just let me know.
So.
You hear that, Float? Float wants us to go by and pick him up.
Okay, next when work slows down next year, cause in October and November when it's cold here, it's still 70 and 80 in Florida. I'm gonna that's when we're planning on coming again next year. We're gonna go see some of her friends there. So I'll give you.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll talk to you, but
yeah. Let me know. Shoot me a message or just call me and remind me
oh, I
because
will. I will
I,
for
I
sure.
um I got enough points on the on our account that I can get for like a whole 2 or 3 months worth of free rooms.
Damn,
And when I'm not talking about like a 1-star hotel, I'm talking about like 5-star resorts.
5 stars. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. My parents are in the hotel industry. They're co-owners of a Best Western franchise. So
yeah,
I get a lot of points.
right.
Hey, Bill, thanks for coming in. Get caught up
That's
on
cool,
them
Franco.
videos.
You hear that, babe? Five
Bill.
Get
star
caught up
hotels
on them
everywhere.
videos, and we'll have a new one out tomorrow for you to watch too, Bill. But I appreciate you coming in. Yep, we're bringing everybody, Franco.
Take care. Like I said, just let me know. I'll make it happen.
He says, let him know. He'll make it happen.
I'd like to go to Florida. I've never been. I've never been to the
It's
ocean.
so beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah, I was able to get a hotel for us for Danny whenever he comes. I think this one's a 4-star resort, but it's right there close to the beach. They had one that
Yeah.
was closer to the beach, but the rooms didn't look as good as this one.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I didn't pay a single penny for it.
That's awesome.
How far are you from the beach?
Me, probably 45 minutes to an hour, depends on traffic. The
That's not
closest
bad.
one,
Yeah.
well, I really don't like going to the beach that much. Whenever I do go, I like to go to Daytona, which is like
Yeah.
a half, 2 hours from here.
Yeah.
What's the Corona stuff like? What is it limiting you? Is it limiting you a lot or no?
It's hurting my family big time. Like I said, they're in the hotel business, so we're limited to how many rooms we can sell at the hotel and how
You
many
hear
staff.
that?
And
That's sad, ain't
No,
it? That
I just
sucks.
I just mean in general, like what the restaurants and stuff like
so
that.
over
Is a
here,
lot of
they're
stuff
pretty.
closed?
Here, I live in Polk County,
Franco is so awesome. Lawnmower guy.
so I live in Polk County, which is Central Florida. They're not too strict right now. There is quite a bit of cases over here, but it's not as crazy as it was a couple months back. My wife, she's in the medical field, so they've been getting the vaccine, and a lot of people have been getting them. A lot. There's no shortage of the vaccine over here.
Maybe I won't give him Dr. Pepper. Is that okay?
Are you going to get the vaccine, Franco?
I thought about it, and when she told me that she would be the
You
one,
need something to drink,
put the
baby?
shot in, I was like, no. Like, I love my wife, but I don't think I'll let her.
That's right.
I'm
That's
Did
terrified.
how I
she
feel
get it?
about it.
Has your
No,
wife
she
got the
hasn't.
vaccine?
She doesn't want to get it because, like I had said before, my son passed away a year ago, so we want to start trying soon again. And they were telling her that one of the downsides of the vaccine is that if you're trying to get pregnant, it could lead to complications. So she's not
Mm.
gonna get vaccinated.
So what happened to your son? Was it
He passed away the same day that he was born. So they actually made a mistake. So he was due the 20. They made a mistake on the due date. So
I
he was
heard
due
that
the
his son
21st,
passed away.
but they didn't. They actually put the due date on the second. It was March 3rd. No, hold on. Let me. I have all the information. So he was due on the 21st, and they made a mistake and didn't put her to give birth till the second. And I guess it was there for too long, and it didn't
Uh,
happen.
you don't have to talk about it if you don't want
Oh
to.
no, no, I don't mind talking about it. It was bad at the beginning. I mean, at the beginning, I really couldn't talk about it. It was really bad for her too because she's an anesthesiologist, so she knows a lot of, and she works with pregnant people all the time. This is what she does for a living.
Yeah.
She knows a lot about medicine and the medical field and everything. So she couldn't believe that this happened to her, knowing as much as she knows. And
Hmm.
the whole family. I mean, dude, I don't want to brag or anything, but the baby shower that my parents threw, I mean, they spent close to $5,000 on our baby shower. That's how. I mean, these people throw the house out the window. I mean, it was crazy. Just a baby shower. My parents, whenever they found out we were having a baby, they bought a new house just so it could be closer to us. My mom, which
Wow.
she hates driving, she moved almost an hour away from the hotel where she works just so she could be closer to us and to the baby.
Uh,
I mean, it's
Wow.
yeah. I
that's
mean,
I'm
awesome.
sorry,
like
man.
so this house right here. So I have 3 bedrooms in this house. One bedroom is just for the baby. It was gonna be like the nursery with the crib and everything. My mom's house, she's got a 4 bedroom house. So she uses a bedroom with my dad. The other 3 bedrooms are not, they're empty. They were gonna be for the baby. So one was gonna be like a playroom. The other one was gonna be like a where he's gonna sleep, and then the other one is gonna. I mean, the whole family was crazy about. His name was Matthew.
Uh,
And
I'm sorry, man.
his death of I think it's a post term. I think that's the
God,
actual
I couldn't
name.
imagine.
Whenever he's there for too long.
He does. I
Yeah,
know.
but you
yeah.
should think
That's,
everyone was so excited for the baby. I mean, the family, friends. I mean, it was unreal when it happened.
and
They
it probably makes it kind of to where you almost don't want to try again.
exactly. So she's scared. I'm scared too. Not as bad as her, but
I'm
now
scared
it
to try
happened.
again.
We're gonna be very careful with everything. So her pregnancy, it was horrible. I mean, that poor girl was throwing up every day. I mean, she had the most miserable pregnancy ever. But it didn't matter because we knew the baby was coming. And when it happened, the first couple months, I mean, she kept saying she didn't want to have a baby anymore because what if it happens again? I mean, we really don't want to go through what happened again. I mean, I really don't wish it to anyone. So we're both really scared. But I'm 26. She's 34. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to keep waiting anymore.
Does she have? So she doesn't have any children now either.
No, no, this was gonna be her first child.
Hmm.
We've been together for close to 8 years now.
Wow. Congrats.
Yeah. So we like our family tells us like if you're gonna have a child, you have to make sure that you have like all your ducks in a row. You have you got good income, you have a house, you can take care of the baby. So we did like everything by the book, trying to make sure that when Matthew came, we had everything, and it happened.
It'll
Well,
happen.
th-
God will give
Hopefully,
you one, man.
hopefully
this
we'll
one will be
try.
better.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we'll try again soon because I think that's what we need. I mean, we have everything. There's not a single thing in this life that I can say that I want and I don't have. I have everything that I want except for the baby,
Yeah.
and I think that's the
Right.
thing that I want the most now.
You'll
Yeah.
get you one. Yeah, read that.
I read it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it'll happen. I promise you. Sometimes the first time, always it can go wrong. Sometimes the first time we didn't get before me and Annie got together. It was my ex. Before I had my son, we were trying, but we didn't get to that level. We went to find out what the baby was, and we never heard a heartbeat. We didn't know she had a miscarriage.
Mm.
So all this time we were thinking she's pregnant and everything going good by the doctor's visits until that one day we went to find out the fifth month to see what I think it's 5 months. Find out what it is, the gender of it. We didn't hear a heartbeat, and we started asking questions. With the lady that does the ultrasound, they won't tell you. The doctor has to tell you.
Mm.
Yeah, I found that out. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Same
But
issue over there. She went for the ultrasound, and they wouldn't hear the heartbeat, and they wouldn't tell her. And things. My girl works at the hospital. She
right,
knows these people, and they still wouldn't. And these people, they know her, and they wouldn't tell
right.
her. I
Nope,
mean,
they
when she
won't.
called, it was
They're
when
not.
she
They're
called me, it
not.
was at the other hotel in Tampa, which was about an hour away from where she was. And I'll say I was at the where she's at, so it's like an hour drive, and I'll say I was there within 25 minutes. And
And oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
And so what happened was, Franco, basically I was in your shoes. You said so basically she didn't even get to have the baby yet. Is that right?
Mm.
Well, see, that's the way we was. It was a miscarriage. She had a miscarriage, and we were just like you. We were afraid to try. But what happened was we prayed. Every time we prayed, every day. And you know what? I had a little boy. It wasn't probably a month later. I had a little boy. He'll be 15 this he'll be 15 the 24th, and I've been mowing because of him. The job I was working wasn't going to pay for it, so I had to get into something else. And when I realized I was making more money cutting grass than working the 17 an hour job, I just took off and kept on mowing, and I just ditched my job and just went to work for myself. And yeah, that's what I say. It happened within a month. Within a month later, we had one. God will give it to you, buddy.
What
I've been
happened?
there.
So she was due the 21st, and in every paperwork, everything that was written down, I mean, everywhere said that her due date was the second, when it was actually the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he was there for too long. When they found out that morning, so she went for an ultrasound. They checked the heartbeat, they checked everything, and everything was fine. So it's okay, we're gonna take you into the room in about 2 or 3 hours. Get ready, go home, get ready, and come back. Because she was fine.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't actually left the hospital. She called me and said, "Hey, look, we're gonna deliver the baby today, this and that. Go home, bring my." We had a bag ready for this moment, but this was the second in the morning, and then a couple hours later, she called me and crying. I mean, freaking out that the baby was going to get a heartbeat. Then they started going through all the
Mm.
paperwork and everything, and that's when they realized the due date was actually like 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, but I promise you, bro, God's gonna give it to you.
Amen.
Just hang in there, okay? I've been there. I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, I mean, it was I mean, this was really hard on the whole family, but
Oh, it is. Yeah, I can only imagine. I know.
little by little we can like I said,
Doggone
I think, and me and her were just talking about this a couple hours ago. I think that's what we need, because like I said, I hate to brag about stuff, but I have everything you can think of. I mean, there's
right.
not one single thing in this life that I can say, oh look, I want this, and I don't have it, because I do have everything. The only thing that I'm missing is a baby, and I think that's the joy that I'm missing, and
It's
and she's
hard to
saying,
question God.
Yeah, she's in the same boat. I mean, she's a very successful woman. You know, she like I said, we were ready, and we were. I mean, no one knows how much we were expecting this child.
Right. Right.
What? So what do you have to do tomorrow, Franco? How many yards you got tomorrow?
So I give a quote to the hotel. The city next over. It's called Bartow. It's like a 20-minute drive from here.
Mm.
I give them a
Yeah.
quote to do the long hair because I do every single hotel in the city where I live, which is Lakeland. Except for one. So I said, well, I'm dominating every single hotel in this area. We're gonna move to the next city over, which is Bartow, and start picking up accounts over there. And one of the owners of one of the hotels that has service over here in Lakeland owns a Hampton Inn in Bartow, and I give him a quote. And I didn't even make it out the parking lot. The guy called me and said, "When can you start?" And I said, "Well, I can start this week." He said, "Look, I really like the way you do mulch at
Right.
my hotel. You know, I like you to do some mulching here for this property." And I told him, "Just let me know when you want it done." He said, "Well, get it done as soon as you can." So tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead to the place, get all the mulch, rocks in the back of the hotel. I mean, we're redoing the entire landscape. So tomorrow, I'm gonna
Hmm.
go in and start measuring everything. You know, calculating how much I'm gonna need, how much rocks and mulch and.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Did you read that, Franco?
No,
Read what Float said.
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And there's one more here.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's why I say, man, sometimes the first one goes hard.
I've had 24 pregnancies, 4 kids.
She's had 24 pregnancies and 4 kids.
Damn.
Yeah, I really think it's common for the first one to be a miscarriage. I think it's more common than people think. But
See, in our case, we were together. We've been together for
What is this?
2 years. So we started trying probably in our third year, and
I
and
know it's killing me too.
and nothing. So we tried for
Just
almost
to change the
3
subject.
years. So we started. We went to the doctor, and we were looking at our options. And one of them, it was called the in vitro. Um, I think that's what it's called, like an in vitro, where they. I mean, she can explain it better than me, but I guess they put the sperm inside of her, and they because it wasn't happening. You know, naturally, it wasn't happening. And while we were going to the doctor for this process, she got pregnant. So we ended up not having to do the in vitro.
Up to 6 kids.
uh, hey guys, I hate to get off here, but we're gonna get off here. We'll give it another minute, and that'll be
All
3 hours.
right.
That'll be 3 hours I've been on here. So, but
The
Franco,
StreamYard. Go ahead.
Franco, I subscribe to you, Franco, and
Thanks,
if
man. I appreciate it.
anybody else in here doesn't have Franco's Lawn and Landscape Services, go subscribe to him.
Yeah, go ahead and check out some of the videos too. I think I just uploaded one 2 or 3 days ago of a mulch job we did at another hotel. So
All
go ahead and
right,
check it out if you get a chance.
yeah,
When
check
we
him out.
hang up from here, I'm gonna go look.
All
Do
right, well,
what?
y'all have a good night.
All
Hey,
right, you
thank.
too. But when we hang up from here, Franco, I'm gonna go watch some of your videos, bud.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yep. Subscribe
All
to
right, I'll
everybody. If
take
you
care.
don't have them, subscribe to them.
Hell, just go through and clean house. Grab them up.
Yeah. Hey, Franco, it's nice meeting you. And we try to go live a couple times a week. So if you're available, come back up next time I'm on. I don't know if we'll go tomorrow or not, but we try to
Good
go a
deal.
couple times a week.
Good deal.
Good night, Cruz.
Night, Cruz.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for
Good night,
coming in.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Love y'all.
Right.
We'll see you, Mikey. Bye, Andy. And thanks, guys, in the chat for coming in and and Float the Ladies Man and Floaty Boo. We'll see you guys later.